Hello everyone, and we are live. Welcome to episode 23 of my Friday Night Live stream series.
Straight away.
And tonight we are joined by 5 fantastic guests as always. First up is Josh through the lens.
Hello, everybody.
Josh with his end.
No, through the lens.
Josh with my end. Huh?
And next up we've got Matt, Vengeance Media.
When you said you've got five fantastic guests on, I had to have a little look around. So fucking where?
Oh, 35 seconds in.
Yeah. Good to see you
I
guys.
can't believe he,
Thanks.
he just counted them for you then as well. He went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And next up we've got Pete, Playtendoguy.
Evening, everyone.
And next up we've got Andy, Forgotten World of Movies.
Hey, everyone.
And finally we've got Nigel, Rockgod 2004.
Hey everyone. It's that right your way. What's so funny? He said what they said. They didn't get laughed at.
How many of those things do you have?
2. This is the steroid one, so when I take this, my muscles come up.
Bust you up, man.
I wish I'd be sucking on it all day.
Thank you all so much for joining tonight. Really appreciate it as always.
Yes, honour.
Yep. Been looking forward to it all day.
Thank you for having us on, young man.
No worries, Nigel.
I don't
And,
find it very funny.
No, before we get into the comments, what have we all been watching recently? Josh, what have you been watching recently?
On
Hold on.
and after winter.
Oh. No. I watched Rylane, which was really great. It had like a
Dry Lane.
Rylane.
Penny Lane.
What do you think I said? Dry Lane.
And the sequel, Wet Street. Moist Avenue. Soggy
Dry
Road.
Lane.
I get a dry lane when I see Margaret Thatcher, so yeah.
I'm going to dry everything.
So yeah, watch that Social Network again. I love that film to death. Joker, Joker is fine. It's fine. Avatar: Way of Water, I fell in love with it second time. And then Inside with Willem Dafoe. Snorefest, boring as fuck. And then I've binge watched Beef today and yesterday, which is on Netflix and it's great.
Awesome stuff. Some great stuff there, Josh. And Matt, what about you?
Oh my god, where do I start?
What the fuck is Beef? I couldn't say while I was on me thinking. I just sat there and watched a joint of pork all night.
It's a Netflix show with Stephen Yeun from Walking Dead.
Is it about a Sunday roast?
No, it's basically about this guy who basically gets in a road rage incident with this person, and they basically just have a beef for not like 10 episodes.
He batters it to death with a beef sandwich at the end.
It's funny, but episode 9 ruins the entire thing for me.
Let's avoid that one then.
Yeah.
Sorry, Matt, mate. Carry on.
No, that's all right.
I just need to know what the hell it was all about. That was all.
So from Friday to Monday was all wrestling. It was very wrestling orientated for WrestleMania weekend. And then I watched Emily the Criminal. I really like that. That was good.
Good film.
I watched To Leslie. Which
You
was
watched
good.
To Leslie? Damn.
Yeah, I watched To Leslie. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, about a woman who spunked all her lottery winnings.
Yeah.
And
True story.
Yeah, it was really good. I really, really enjoyed it, Leslie. Then I watched Lethal Weapon 1 to 3. I thought 3 was the weakest,
Mhm.
but I still had a good time with it. It's a bit cheesy. It's more cheesier. I don't think Eddie Murphy really wanted to be there for the third movie, but it is what it is. I still had a good time with it. And then I watched Lethal Weapon 1 the other night. Really, really enjoyed that. So yeah, I think that's about it, really.
Awesome stuff there, Matt. I do really enjoy your Lethal Weapon franchise. Some great films there.
Cheers, buddy.
And-
Appreciate that, man.
No worries, Matt. And Pete, what have you been watching recently?
I watched the John Wick films over the weekend, 1 to 3. Really enjoyed them. Looking forward to watching 4 when I can get round to it. Last night I watched a film that Alan Scouser was on about called Deep End, and that was quite a good relationship drama back in the 70s. It stars like Jane Asher, and it's about this young lad who works in like a pool resort or something, and he falls for her. The ending's quite good. I didn't mind it. I watched it on YouTube.
Oh, cool. Awesome stuff there. What about you, Andy?
You were mute.
I'm on mute, aren't I?
No,
Yeah.
I can hear it.
Could you?
Hear him now.
Fuck's sake. Yeah.
No,
Last night I went to see Super Mario Brothers.
Ooh.
Really good. Really enjoyed it. A lot of fun. This afternoon I went to see Air with Ben Affleck and Matt Damon.
oh,
Really enjoyed it. Amazing film. Great 80s soundtrack.
I want that so bad.
Loved it. Just thought it was great. I watched a film this morning with Kiefer Sutherland and Jeff Bridges called The Vanishing. Really awesome, like kidnap thriller. Really enjoyed it. Watched one the other night called Booty Call with Jamie Foxx. That movie was hilarious. If you've not seen it, recommend it. It's funny as fuck. I watched one Nigel brought up, Fear. Really enjoyed that. Really had a good time with it. Awesome concept. Really enjoyed it. Yeah, really good film.
is that a money film?
1990, I think it came out.
It's not the Reese Witherspoon one. It's the one with
Ali
what do you
Sheedy.
call it? Ali Sheedy
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
and Pruitt.
Yeah. I also watched a Disney horror film called Something Wicked This Way Comes with Jonathan Pryce. Loved it. Thought it was great. Really, really enjoyed it. Really creepy for a kids movie as well.
Ooh, did you watch a Disney Nasty?
Yes. And yeah, that's all I can really think of. I watched this like Fatal Attraction knockoff from the early 2000s called Swim Fan.
Oh.
Never heard of that
Enjoyed
one.
that.
That sounds interesting. Never heard of it.
Yeah, that's about
Awesome
it.
stuff, Andy. Some great films there. And Nigel, what about yourself?
2 of these, be prepared to be impressed because I've been getting hounded to watch them. First of all, I watched Scream 5, the 4K, which looked fantastic. I was going to lift it up, but I put it away. But yeah, really enjoyed it. Then I watched this absolute cracker. I love this film.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh,
Have you watched it yet, Matt?
No, I picked up the Arrow today in the
Wow.
HMV.
Yeah, well, that was my second watch, and I enjoyed it just as much as I did the first time. What a film. I can't recommend that one enough. I really can't.
yay. Okay.
yay.
Absolutely loved it.
Classic.
Enjoyed that. And then I watched the Last American Virgin.
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, there's one to impress you. Right. I knew how it was going to end for the simple reason I didn't know it's a remake of Lemon Popsicle.
Yeah.
I love Lemon Popsicle, so I knew what was going to happen at the end.
Yeah.
And there was bits like the crab powder and stuff. I thought, hang on a minute, is this a rip-off? And then when I read about it, it's a remake, but I still enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And then I
Same
give this
director,
another
same director as
go.
well.
Eh?
Same director as well.
Never.
Yeah, he made it twice. Yeah, made Lemon
How
Popsicle.
weird.
and that. Yeah.
Oh, conflaps. And then this arrived, so I'll give it a second watch, and I absolutely loved it. Hated it first time.
Oh,
Oh,
awesome.
yeah. Nice.
Ooh.
God, I don't know what happened last time, but I absolutely loved it. So I can't wait for the second one to turn up. And the
Oh,
one
yeah,
that
such a good
everybody's
time.
been bugging me for, I've watched that.
Oh.
Blue Velvet.
Yeah.
Really enjoyed it. However, it's nowhere near as good as what you all saying it was, but I will watch it again. I will be keeping it. I did enjoy it. And then...
Oh, you cunt.
Oh. What's that?
This can't get any better now. Can't. It's impossible.
Oh,
Not only the
fuck.
contents, but if they do any more scans of it, it's just going to get more and more grainy. Colours were amazing. Picture quality was fantastic. It ain't going to get any better than that now. We can't.
Awesome.
Wow.
I'm really glad that I've ordered that now. Definitely looking forward to checking
When
out.
you see it,
I thought
honestly, it is stunning.
Oh, you lucky bastard.
That's great to hear, Nigel. I'm
I'm
glad
waiting for
you
mine to
enjoyed it.
arrive now.
If
Well,
you'd have
I think
ordered it direct from Second Sight, you'd have had it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm savvy. So fucking probably got to wait till Tuesday now because it's Bank Holiday Monday, isn't it? On Monday, so I won't get no post.
You get an extra 3 art cards as well, exclusive, which are absolutely... The artwork on these cards, it's absolutely gorgeous. And the book that you get in it, wow.
It looked
Wow.
amazing.
It's absolutely stunning. It doesn't do it justice me showing it because I did the video of it. And I think was he from America or somebody came on and said, "Oh, you're the first one I've found to do this." I thought I was going to be beat, but apparently I'm the first one. Hey, do I get a prize?
Hey, get on, son. That's awesome. And I know
Awesome
you
stuff,
probably
Nigel.
you brought the Home Alone 4K just to see the Pigeon Lady in 4K, right? You
That's
just
on
wanted-
loan too.
Oh, of course it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that.
Yeah,
I thought
that's
that was
number
Home Alone 2.
2.
You picked. Yeah.
I don't even think that's out on 4K yet, is it?
No,
I
it's
don't
not.
think
no.
so, no.
I've got it on Blu-ray, but I've not got. Oh, it's not on.
Do you know
4K.
what's funny about that film? Is everyone on Twitter thinks that woman's Piers Morgan, and it's
Yeah.
very fucking funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She used to play an Irish nurse, didn't she? Or in like one of the hospital programs. What's it called? What do they call the English hospital programs?
Casualty in Albany City.
Yeah, she used to be in Casualty, I think, years ago.
Yeah, everyone
Fucking
just
hell.
thinks she's Piers Morgan. It's quite funny.
She looks nothing like him. She looks more like fucking Joan Collins.
Oh,
And she looks fuck all like her. Sorry, and she looks nothing like her. Are we ready for the laugh, chaps?
That ain't happening tonight.
No, not
No.
tonight, Nigel. Not
I
tonight.
think I've given up already, to be honest. Fuck ass tits.
well, we've got 35 seconds in, and then Matt said something, and then he did this on the first second.
Yeah, he did actually.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So there you go. It's your fault, not mine. I was very good for the first 30 seconds.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Let's do a belly laugh.
Top of the morning to you. Right. Questions.
Oh, wait, before we get shot.
Questions.
But yeah, before we get into comments,
Question?
I'll go through what I've watched recently as well.
Oh yeah, shit. Sorry, Scott.
Yeah, no,
Before
that's
you
fine,
do,
that's fine.
question? Tell me what the fuck you've watched this week. Question? You thought I was Beyonce there, didn't you? You're all nursing the semi, aren't you?
No.
No, you don't say that because you've already spoffed.
Well, it's not the easiest. It's not the easiest wank I've ever had, Pete. Mike. Fucking.
Go on, you'll get there eventually.
Yeah.
That's how fucking relevant I am. He can't even remember my fucking name.
So yeah, I watched the second Pirates of the Caribbean film, which I actually thought was really good. Really enjoyed that. Preferred it a little bit more over the original. I also watched Sing 2, which I thought was really entertaining. Thought that was a really good sequel. And I watched for the first time Pink Flamingos.
Yay!
Hey.
And wow, that was a movie.
Yeah, your reaction to it on Facebook was priceless.
I fucking love how you go from Sing 2 to Pink Flamingo.
Flamingos, yeah.
Scott's reaction to Pink Flamingos.
It was his photo, yeah.
Yes. It's...
You look at it.
Yeah.
He looks like he's just seen the
tell you
fucking
what.
devil.
He's
I'd
like
love to
having
have
absolutely
I'd love to have been
exhausted.
sat next to you when you watched it. I'd have just been crying all the way through it.
So
It looks
what? So
like
what
he's
did
just-
you thought of it, then, Scott?
I thought it was a good film, but it was, fuck me, it was weird. It was so many weird and nasty scenes in that film. I can't even explain it. It's
I think that image will explain it all.
I think that pretty much describes it. Yeah.
He looks absolutely traumatized.
Yeah.
He looks like Kevin McAllister.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh god. Oh my god.
But yeah, I'm glad that I watched it, but it's a film that I'll probably never watch again, if I'm being honest. But yeah, I'm glad that I finally watched it.
Why don't you lie your ass off and say, I'm going to watch it once a week?
No, that's not happening. That's definitely not happening.
I'm just sniffing me box.
I think everyone should watch it at least once.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It's an experience.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah.
I've got to admit, I enjoyed the film. There was two scenes that I found exceptionally bad.
Mhm.
And one of them wasn't even the dog shit at the end. It was the other two. I mean, one of them I was like, oh. And then the second one I was like, oh. And then I read about it, and apparently the chicken
the
scene
chicken
was
bit?
real.
Yeah.
I wasn't happy about that. Like,
No. Not nice.
I don't know how that got past, to be honest.
No, me neither. But before we get into comments, don't forget to check everybody's channel in description. They all have fantastic channels.
Thank you, sir. And so do you.
Or don't.
Thank you,
I don't blame you if
Nigel.
you don't.
And let's get into the comments. First up, we got David here. Hello, mate. Saying good evening, guys. This is going to be a good evening with you all. Happy Easter. Happy Easter to you.
Happy
too.
Easter, sir.
to you.
And you, buddy.
And we got Mike from Did You See That? Hello, mate. Saying all right, lads. Hope you have a fantastic stream. Thank you, Mike.
Cheers,
Hey,
Mike.
Mike.
I thought you said we've got Mike Sausage then.
Oh, I wish.
We've got
got,
Mike Sausage.
We got Sinjin there saying evening, Scott and Pete, and to all the special guests. Hello, mate.
Hey.
Hello, Mike.
And we got
I missed you there, sorry.
saying Mario was unironically amazing. Glad you enjoyed it.
Hello to you too.
And we got Mike saying, evening, gents. Hope you all have a good and awesome weekend. It's Easter. Shite!
Easter shite.
It's Easter. Shite.
Easter shite.
And we got
Fucking
Sam
love Mike.
saying, hello, one and all. Hope you're all doing well. It's a fantastic stream and awesome Easter. Thank you so
Hey,
much,
Sam.
Sam. Really appreciate
Thank
that.
you very much, mate.
Happy
Cheers,
Easter to you too as well.
Mm.
And we got me Nigel here saying, hey all, what does tonight bring? Not too
Filth
sure
and
yet.
We'll
debauchery.
find out.
Yeah,
Carnage.
Carnage indeed, yeah.
Mm.
Got me Nigel saying, hope everyone is well. Yeah, doing well tonight, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm not very well, actually, and nobody cares. That's a pet lib.
Sorry to hear that, Nigel. I really hope you do feel better soon, my friend.
See, Scott cares. I love Scott. Thank you very much, sir.
No worries, Nigel. And we got Danny Duke saying, how is everyone? I'm good. I'm doing very well, thank you.
Hey,
Thank you
Danny.
for
All right,
joining,
Danny.
Hi, Danny. Hi, Danny.
Hi, Danny.
Have we got Sam saying what is everyone's favourite Planet of the Apes film? Mine is the original 1968 film today and absolutely loved it. Got the 9 film set on Blu-ray on a whim. Solid, consistent franchise on a whole. Awesome, really glad you enjoyed them. Josh, what is your favourite Planet of the Apes movie?
I've only seen the new trilogy. Shane Midley. Oh shit, and the Tim Burton one. Yeah, fuck that one. I think War is probably my favourite one. Either that or Dawn. But Rise is really good. That trilogy as a whole is just really well developed and well done.
Mhm.
But I think War is the
Awesome.
best one.
Yeah, great film to be fair. Really good choice there, Josh. Matt, what about you?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to echo Josh's sentiments. I've only seen the trilogy, and I really, really liked all 3 films, so I can't really compare each one. But I probably think Rise was really good. I really liked the sort of like shows you how it all started. What was that? Dawn. Which one was the showing you how it all started?
The first one was Rise.
That was
then
Rise.
Dawn,
Rise,
then
yeah,
War.
Rise of the Planet, yeah, that was awesome. And then Dawn was really good, and then War was fantastic. So probably go with War, but then I think Rise was great as well. I think they're all good.
Yeah, to be fair, I like that trilogy quite a lot. Awesome stuff, Matt. What about you, Pete?
I've seen them all. I do agree with what Sam say. The original ones, I think the original Planet of the Apes is great, but for me, my favourite one is the Dawn one. I think it's great out of the trilogy. I'm looking forward to this new one that they're doing for Disney. I just hope they don't mess it up.
Yeah,
You know they're gonna.
It's a
Probably
typical
will.
Disney thing to do.
yeah, I agree. Awesome stuff, Pete. What about you, Andy?
Yeah, mine's a toss-up between Dawn and Escape. I think Dawn's great. It's probably my favourite out of the newer ones. It has this like Shakespearean tone to it, which is great. But out of the original ones, I think the first one's probably the best, but my favourite is probably Escape because it's a much more smaller movie and it's a much more clever movie because it's all the other Planet of the Apes movies have loads of apes and Escape only has 3.
Oh,
So
right.
it's a much more smaller movie, but the way that the 3 of them together try and outsmart the humans, it's really clever, and I just really enjoy that film.
Awesome stuff, Andy. Great choices there. What about you, Nigel?
I think I've seen 1 or 2 of the original films when I was a kid, but I can't remember anything about them. I do remember, though, I used to love the series. I used to watch it on, I think it was on Saturday night when it was originally on with my nana. When they started doing the remakes, I wasn't particularly interested, so I didn't bother. However, I have been talking to somebody recently, and I think they've talked me into like wanting to see them. And I think, didn't you get the box set, cheap piece?
I didn't.
Was that you?
No, I didn't. I think Sam did. Sam got it just before Christmas. The big.
Or
box
did you
set of
tell
all
me
9.
about it? Somebody told me about it.
Yeah.
Right, so Pete's told me about the box set, and then I was talking about them to somebody else, and I went, give them a go. So I'm actually interested in starting from scratch and watching them all now.
Awesome.
And nobody's picked the fucking Mark Wahlberg one.
No.
I didn't think anyone
No,
would, to be
definitely
fair.
not.
Got Nigel saying, what do we have here? Saying, yes, that's what we have. Scott and the gang gets Mortal Kombat time. And he also asked to start off the stream, will you do a Mortal Kombat for Scott? Mortal Kombat!
Oh, you meant that one, didn't you?
Yeah.
Do you see the passion in his face for that one?
Thought I'd give it a bit of effort tonight. Got Nigel saying, Pete, Scott and Andy, have you got round to manage to see Phantoms? If so, what's your thoughts on it? Did you like it? I have not got round to it yet, but I do plan on watching it because I know Keith's a massive fan and he's got great taste in films. So definitely looking forward to checking it out soon. Have you seen it, Pete, yet?
I haven't seen it yet, no, but definitely do want to get round to it. And it is going to be one that I'll watch very soon, not one that I'm going to watch next decade.
Mm-hmm.
You got to fucking watch Poltergeist first, you cunt.
Oh, fucking
I
hell,
was going to say, he said by the next stream he was going to watch Poltergeist and have tasted the Chinese. He's fucking done neither, have you?
I'll tell you what, after the stream, I'll watch Poltergeist. Poltergeist.
No, you won't. You'll be going to bed and busting one off. Don't lie.
No comment.
I'm going to keep messaging you. Poltergeist, you cunt. Poltergeist, you cunt. Chinese, you
We'll
cunt.
see.
Chinese, you
We'll-
cunt. And fucking
we'll-
curry and chips does not count. You got to have something like chow mein or a proper meal to try.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'll try a chow man or whatever it's called.
Chow
Oh,
mein.
man.
I wouldn't want to try chow, man.
Get a chicken chow mein.
Chow
That's
man.
not,
man.
that's not spicy at all.
Right.
Shell man.
Chicken chow man. Fuck me.
Oh,
If you send
different
it,
meat
yeah,
in that
Andy.
one, I tell you. In a chow man. It's not chicken.
No.
You get loads of chicken and a big surprise bulbous bell end right in the middle when you get a chicken chow
Yeah.
man.
Got a nice creamy centre.
Extra sauce.
That smells like Yorkshire pudding mix.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Fucking grim.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you send it yet, Andy,
I've ordered it, but I've not seen it. No.
no worries.
Wait for it to
Josh,
arrive.
have you seen this film before?
I haven't heard of it, I don't think. Phantoms.
I'll be
No
back in a
worries,
sec.
Josh. No worries, Pete. Have you seen it before, Matt?
No.
No worries. And Nigel, have you seen it or heard of it before?
Neither.
No worries.
Before we
Um,
carry on, I just made this.
Home Alone.
I thought you'd like that, Scott.
Yeah.
Got Marv just creeping in on the shoulder.
Home Alone with Scott McAllister.
If anyone watching is good at Photoshop, get that photo and put it over Kevin McAllister's face, like his head, and put it over Kevin's face. That'd be fucking hilarious.
Well, I'll fucking do it. I don't know how to use Photoshop.
Oh, there we go. Go on, Josh.
I won't do it now, but
Oh, God.
I just spent time making that masterpiece. You think I'm going to do it again?
Oh,
Oh, that's amazing.
I'll send it to all of you.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh my days.
Oh, Pete missed it, jammy cunt.
yeah, he
Oh, there
missed
he is.
it.
Pete, you missed it. Oh, Pete, you missed the amazing image.
Home Alone.
Home Alone.
Scott McAllister.
Scott McAllister. Scott Metallica. What the fuck?
With that mortal
Metallica.
immortal scene. Keep the change, you filthy animal. Lovely cheese pizza just for me.
Come and get me.
Give up or are you thirsty for more?
What have I missed?
Oh.
Oh. Scott's in tears already.
Scott's done. Scott's done.
That's yeah, that's the highlight of the night. That is. That's. I'll put that up on Instagram tomorrow.
Oh, thank God. I'll put that image on Instagram tomorrow.
We've got Sam saying I absolutely love the modern POTA trilogy. I
Planet of the
also
Apes.
really enjoy the
Oh.
sequel. Planet of the Apes trilogy. Okay.
Yeah.
I also really enjoy the sequels to the original, which are Beneath, Escape, and Conquest. All really fun movies. Awesome stuff. Really glad you enjoy them. Got me Nigel saying I honestly love this drink. Scott, with every fibre in my body.
Fucking hell.
Wow.
Wow.
If we got me Nigel saying Nige.
Ooh. However you pronounce it.
Creepy when you say it in person, though, isn't it? Scott, I love you with every fibre in my body.
In my body.
Creepy, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a new one. Fibre my being or whatever. Wow.
Every fibre. Every fruit and fibre. I am a box of cereal.
I was thinking that a box of cereal.
What? That I'm a box of cereal. Thanks.
No, when it came up, I was like, "What? A box of cereal? Every fibre in my box of cereal."
I was thinking that. You're a box of cereal, you fat cunt.
Ooh ah, ooh ah.
Fucking hell.
Got me Nigel saying hope everyone is having an amazing day.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
better now, yeah.
Yeah.
Got your action star here,
Oh.
mate.
Hey.
Saying evening.
Hey.
wonderful.
Good, and so you should be. I'm glad you've seen sense.
Yeah, same here. And we got Sam saying, Andy, good result against Spurs on Monday night. Let's hope we could get a decent result at Man United tomorrow.
I hope so.
Did anyone watch
We get the best result ever. It gets cancelled.
Did anyone watch the game last night? The England versus Brazil, the women's.
Didn't see that,
No.
Yeah.
You got as much chance of me watching that, or you've got me watching fucking Star Wars.
Oh,
he just loves me some soccer.
And what a goal it was by Michael Keane as well. Absolutely brilliant goal, yeah.
It was. That goal was probably on Pornhub straight after.
Well,
it was on.
You guys.
What did I miss?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was pure filth, that goal.
Yeah. It was quite a great goal, yeah.
I might have some
now.
interest in football. Now.
Football equals wank fodder. I think I might change my mind. I've even got me speaker ball gag ready.
What the fuck?
And we got Traction Star, so you need to get more info on Let's Get Kicking Fame. Honestly, and he'll rather in the night up with his humor about as funny as Margaret Thatcher.
Oh, fucking hell.
He's saying that he loves him. He has a great talented voice.
Since you be gone, for God's sake, just didn't break it, like.
Sound like Anton Deck.
You don't even sing the right fucking words.
Have we got
Hello,
Steve
Steve.
here? Hello, mate.
Hey.
Josh, Steve, mate.
Saying that he's good. Awesome. And we got True saying we're all excited for tonight. Love the Scotch stream. Thank you so much.
We all do. We've already had a wank each.
Yeah. I love it when Scott streams on my face.
Oh.
That's so
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Got Steve saying that he's all
Oh,
good.
it's nice and warm. Nice and warm. A bit bubbly.
Ooh. Ooh.
We
Bit
got
bubbly,
some
Scott.
say I need 2 weeks till Evil Dead Rise. Really excited for it. What's everyone's fave Evil Dead?
Okay, I'm going for a piss while this question's happening.
No worries, Josh.
Okay.
And my fave film is Evil Dead 2. I love them all, but the second is definitely my favourite. What about you, Matt?
Yeah, I'm moister than a nonce in a park for this one. I am really, really, really looking forward to this. It's
I'm kidding.
This is going to be fucking amazing. It's going to be right up my street. I'm here for it. My favourite Evil Dead film, I think I'm going to go with the original and the 2013. I think 2013 is majorly stepped on. It is fucking outrageous with the gore. I fucking love it. It's just everything I wanted it to be, and I really hope that Rise continues that sort of momentum. So yeah, bring it on. I am going to be there day one with my popcorn, my large Coke, and a massive stiffy. So yeah, let's go. So yeah, groovy, baby. Absolutely.
Awesome stuff, Matt. What about you, Pete?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Evil Dead Rise. I've been hearing some really positive things from the reviews, so yeah, could be the horror film of the year. Looks like it. For me, my favourite one is probably Army of Darkness. Of all of them, I just had the most fun with that one. I do think they're a very good franchise. Yeah, I like Army of the Darkness. Army of the Darkness.
Army of the Darkness. I believe everything go on.
Yeah, so Army of Darkness is my favourite, but I do want to rewatch the whole series before watching Rise whenever I get a chance to see it.
Evil
Awesome
won't be
stuff.
the only
Yeah.
thing Rise in, my friend.
I can imagine a few things will be rising.
Mm-hmm. Mummies with the maggots now. So, yeah.
Ugh.
What about you, Andy?
Yeah, I'm pumped for it. The last 2 months, the films we've had that I've seen in the cinema have just been brilliant.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really like all of them, to be honest. But if I had to pick one, it probably would be the second one. I don't think there's a bad movie among them.
I agree. Definitely awesome stuff there, Andy. What about you, Nigel?
Yeah, absolutely pissing my pants for this. Been waiting for this for a long time. And my favourite one for me, it'll never be beaten. It's the original for me.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Great choice. Do love the original movie.
The more I see about Evil Dead Rise on Twitter, it's kind of like that's kind of intriguing, but I'm not going near it. Like, I'm not going near it, even as intriguing as it looks.
Got Steve saying he's looking forward to Evil Dead Rise. Just answered that, Steve. We
Yeah,
are all very
yeah.
much looking forward to it, indeed. We got Traction Star saying that we had to day out shopping with a wife, spent about £280 in Next on clothes.
Fucking
But while
hell.
she looked stunning in them, I stayed at cost while she did the damage.
Think of the fucking 4Ks and Blu-rays you could have bought with that.
Yeah.
Especially when there's a big
Fucking
arrow
hell.
sale. There's a big arrow sale on HMV at the moment that you could have.
Hey, I don't think you've bought them out, haven't you?
Yeah.
Oh no.
We got Michael Hewitt here. Hello, mate. Saying good evening, everyone. Hope you have a great stream tonight.
Hey.
Thank you, mate.
Michael, my friend, how you diddling?
Hello, Michael.
Got Traction Star saying afterwards, me and the wife saw Mario movie, and you know it wasn't too bad. Screaming Kids are plenty mind. I bet Pete would love it. You guys going to see it? I don't know if I'm going to go and see it at cinema, but I will definitely check it out. What about you, Josh?
I was going to go see it today, but fucking buses decided not to show up, so I was going to be late, so I decided not to go in the end. I'm going to go on Wednesday because I'm down by my cinema anyway for something, so yeah, I'll go see it on Wednesday. I'm mainly just curious to see if it's just bright colours and stuff like that, which probably is, but it might be fun. I've heard it's Illumination's best film, so yeah. Well, that's not high bar low, so yeah, I'm down. I'm down. I used to play the Mario games as a kid, a lot of them, so I'm down for it.
Awesome stuff, Josh. What about you, Matt?
Yeah, I only live 5 minutes from my local cinema, so I'm just waiting till the half-term fucks off. Well, and then when all the little shits go back to school, and then I'll go see it. Because I have no interest in sitting in a cinema full of young screaming kids like that. I'd rather split my wrist. So, so yeah.
Awesome stuff, Matt. What about you, Pete?
I definitely do want to see it, but I don't think I want to go and see it in cinemas because of the kids. I might just wait for the 4K to come out or watch it on streaming, whichever comes first.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I'll probably do the same as well, to be fair. And Andy, you really liked it, didn't you?
Yeah. I booked the latest showing possible in the day, so no kids would be there, and I went, and yeah, it was just full of adults, with no kids there at
Awesome.
all. So everyone had a blast with it. It was just a lot of fun. Yeah.
Awesome stuff there.
Yeah.
What about you, Nigel?
What the fuck do you think, really?
No.
I'd rather pop my ass with 2 threads of fucking anal beads.
That's a film.
I've heard this is tracking to get like $160 million opening, which is ridiculous. It's insane.
Yeah,
It's even more
really
ridiculous than it was ever fucking made. The tashy
guys,
cartoon cunt.
I think you'll like the 1993 one with Bob Hoskins.
Fuck off. I wouldn't even watch that.
Seth Rogen
Guys.
says that's one of the worst films ever made. So
You know Mike from T Shizzle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
He's
know
just
of
sent
him.
he's just sent me this, and it's
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
brilliant.
He sent it to me as well.
Oh, brilliant!
He sent me that as well. Yeah, look,
Coming
there it is.
soon to Disney
Two
Plus.
I'm very tempted to get a fucking custom slipcover made with that on.
I would. Yeah.
Oh, it's
Oh,
Turn
brilliant.
myself into a meme.
Yes, you have.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh. That's mint. I love it.
yeah. It's quite
That's
good to be
awesome.
fair. We've got Steve. So, what's your guys' thoughts on the Terminator? Absolutely love it. Classic film. Yeah, just a great film from the 80s. Second one is fantastic as well. I probably prefer the second one just a little bit, but the first one is absolutely fantastic as well. What about you, Josh?
I've seen the second one, the third one when I was very young, and by very young I mean like 10 years ago potentially. Then is it Genesis the fourth one?
It's the fifth one.
Fifth
Salvation.
one.
Oh, I didn't even know Salvation was a thing. Genesis, ugh, and then Dark Fate, ugh. But yeah, Terminator 2 is the best one, I think.
Yeah,
by far.
definitely. What about you, Matt?
I'm gonna have to say the Terminator is probably my go-to over the two films. I fucking love the Terminator. I love that whole cat and mouse story to it. It just feels like a bit of a slasher film at the same time. It's
Yeah.
Arnold is absolutely fucking ruthless in the Terminator. He's so good in that role, and my favorite scene is the nightclub, when they're in the nightclub and Sarah Connor is trying to hide from him, but then obviously he spots her with the laser sights, the laser iron sights on his gun, and it's just such a good. The music in the background as well. It's just so good. In that nightclub, that's one of my favorite scenes. So I'm probably gonna have to say the Terminator is my favorite of the two. Don't get me wrong, I love the second one just as much, but if I was going to pick one to watch, it'd definitely be the first one.
Awesome. Both fantastic films. What about you, Pete?
I agree on that. My favourite of the series is the first one. I think the second one's brilliant, but the first one just peaks it for me. As he says, it's like a slasher. Arnie's relentless at it. It is definitely his best role to date. It is so good as the Terminator in that one. It keeps you on the edge of your seat all the way through the running time. Second one, as I said, brilliant film. Third one's okay. It's got Arnie in it, so it's not too bad. I quite enjoy Salvation. I think that's pretty underrated. Genesis is the biggest pile of shite I've ever seen. And Dark Fate, it's all right. Nothing special.
Dark shite.
Awesome stuff, Pete. What about you, Andy?
Yeah, the first one is such a classic. I just think it's an amazing film. It's my favorite out of the whole franchise. Yeah, it is definitely a horror film in sheep's clothing, that movie. Yeah, it's just wonderful. Growing up, it was always that and RoboCop. I tend to watch the two of them together.
Awesome.
Just as soon as I see at the start of both movies the Orion logo, it takes me back, that logo, every time I see it.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah, I just love the movie. I think there's only one shot where you see Michael Biehn and Arnold Schwarzenegger in the same shot together in that whole movie. I think it's in the Tech Noir nightclub. But
yeah,
it's just a brilliant film. You guys have said it. The soundtrack's amazing. The action's amazing. It's just one of the best films from the 80s.
And that police station
definitely.
scene when he's shooting the cops, it just looks so real. It just looks
Oh,
like
it's
he's just going
complete
in and
carnage.
massacring the cops.
So good.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome films. And Nigel, what's your thoughts?
I actually love the first two. Didn't fucking expect that, did you? I think I like the second one better. I've always liked the second one better, but when I think about the first one, now I haven't seen it for years. I don't actually have it. I've only got the second one. I think I'd like them both on 4K, to be honest. I've got the second one on 3D Blu-ray, and it looks fantastic in 3D. But I used to have that VHS blue tin with them both in. And I think because it was like sort of 80s and 90s, it was a bit too close for comfort. And I was a lot younger then, obviously. The first one used to scare me because it was the all after a nuclear war thing. I hate all that shit. Yet I always like Mad Max, but I've learned to sort of like get past that a bit now. But yeah, I like them both. I've never seen any after two. No, well, I'll probably not bother either. But yeah, really enjoyed both of them.
Anything to do with
Awesome
nuclear
stuff.
war really, really shits me up because obviously
Yeah.
just the thought of a nuclear war terrifies me. Every time I put the news on, I hear fucking about Putin, fucking got nuclear war bombs, and it makes my ass twitch. I'm like, fucking hell, who gives this guy fucking nuclear fucking warhead?
It was really bad in the 80s, you know, because like Russia and America were at fucking loggerheads. But now this fucking idiot started. It's like it's coming back again. You think, Jesus Christ.
Oh no. And then you had fucking Trump saying, "Oh, I've got a bigger fucking button. I've got a big fucking red button in my office." I'm like, "Oh, for fuck's sake."
Yeah, but he's going to jail like daft cunt anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, I've read a couple of things where it says like Putin's dying, got something wrong with him, and he won't go to the doctor. Something wrong with his gut, and apparently he's not doing as well in the wars what he thought. And it looks, from what you read, that they could be ending hopefully soon. So I feel so sorry for the poor buggers over the Ukraine.
Yeah, well, let's hope fucking Putin hurries up and fucking stuffs it, because
I hope so.
No, but they're going to get someone just as bad. You know.
Yeah, but like the NATO have just grown as well because is it Sweden and another country have just joined as well?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, not the
So
Swedish. Oh, they're nice. We still like the Swedes. Yeah. Okay.
Got Sam saying I love the first two films, both awesome movies. Yeah, definitely. Steve saying that he agrees. And we got Jackson here. Hello, mate. Saying, hey guys, hope you have a great stream.
Hey Jackson.
Cheers, Rez.
Michael Bublé.
Yeah.
The backwards singer. He sounds like he's singing backwards. You listen to him like, just haven't yet, yet. It sounds like he's recorded backwards. Yet. Just haven't yet, yet. It does. You listen to him.
Yeah. But Jackson, if Jackson's still watching, he is the spitting image of Michael Bublé.
Is he? I don't think so.
Yeah.
So I cry me up to the river, yet, yet. And I'm feeling good.
There's only one Michael Bublé song I like.
Which one's that?
It's called Lost.
Yeah, that is so good.
I think I've heard that one.
That's a pretty good one, actually.
If he's on, he doesn't annoy me. He's on in the back. I wouldn't go out and buy his stuff or sit and listen to him. But like, whereas it's like if it's UB40 or the Black Eyed Peas or that shite, I would put my foot through the telly just to shut it up. If he's on, it doesn't bother me. He doesn't annoy me. In fact, I'll sit and take the piss out of him.
He actually does sound like that, when you think about it.
That's why I always call him Michael Bubble, the backwards singer. And I've copyrighted that, you cunts.
Still got it in for UB40.
I'm not a fan.
Fuck off, you talentless cunt.
There's two songs by them I really like.
It's impossible they haven't done any decent songs.
I love Kingston
Which one's
Town.
John Candy? Oh,
Food
Kingston
for-
Town, yeah.
Kingston Town and Food for Thought.
Oh God, fucking Kingston Town. I fucking hate it. Oh, I hate it. Oh. I'd rather listen to fucking Slayer, and that's bad.
I'm not a massive fan, if I'm being honest, but I also like two songs of UB40 as well, and that's If It Happens Again and Where Did I Go Wrong? two really good 80s songs there.
They're just
Got,
kind of.
They're really not. Stop trying to kid yourself.
I just hear them
It's
a lot.
code, isn't it? Red
parties.
wine. Red wine is the code word, isn't it?
For
Is it?
For, yeah. It's not about red wine. It's not about red wine. It's about marijuana.
Mm.
It's
Yeah.
got blood when
Red,
they get
red,
fucking killed. Cunts.
Yeah, red wine is weed. For anyone that doesn't know.
They wrote one about a woman on a period as well called Red Clit. I don't mind that one.
Oh.
Yeah. Been there before.
Didn't one of them die? I think
I'm
he
not
did,
sure.
right?
Yeah.
You'd be
Thingy from S Club 7 died today.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
did.
God, I know.
I thought,
He's only in
fucking
his 40s, weren't he?
Was that
Yeah.
why none of them turned up to one of their last concerts? Potentially. Because he was ill or something, you know? No.
hell. I don't know.
I'm not
I
sure.
don't I know they're making
Because-
a comeback. But
That was a shock today, that.
that
Yeah,
was, yeah.
definitely.
Couldn't believe it.
Because I know there was a concert where it was in the news and stuff. Thousands of people showed up and only one of S Club 7 showed up. Only one person.
I heard about that.
Yes.
So it might have to do with him. Like maybe.
Yeah, could do.
Not
They could have
sure.
been visiting him at the hospital or something, couldn't they?
Could
Yeah.
have been, yeah.
But at the time, you think, oh, they've let one turn out. What a bunch of fucking bastards. But you don't hear the full story. And then it's
No.
funny, like, the next day or so, that comes out, you think, that explains a lot. If only you'd have told us that before we called them all the cunts under the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't Stop Moving was one of their songs, isn't it? Don't
Yeah.
Stop Moving. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can remember the TV
7.
show.
Well,
The
I
TV
guess he
show was
stopped.
alright.
I guess he stopped moving.
There is one song I do actually
Too soon, Matt.
really,
Too
really
soon.
like of theirs.
Have
Which
you
one?
ever?
And yeah, I love it.
That's
Have I
good.
said that before, or did you just guess?
I think so.
I think you
I
said it
think
before.
you
Yeah.
have said that.
Fucking love
before.
that song.
Mine's Love Ain't Gonna Wait for You. I fucking love that song.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Mm. Yeah, I can remember that.
What other songs
Who did
they
Reach
do?
for the Stars? Was that S
Yeah,
Club?
that's
I
top
think
7.
so, yeah.
Yeah.
I used to listen to that shit back in primary school. Like,
Got one
Like a little
saying-
Joshy Washy.
Yeah.
no, we had to do that shit. We had to go Reach. Like,
Yeah, I think
Oh,
we
please
had
tell
to
me
do
you've
that
got
at
some
school
video
as
footage
well.
of it. Please send us it.
no, I haven't. I was like 6. And
It just might surprise you with video cameras were out then.
Got right
Question!
saying-
Fucking hell, these silences are getting longer.
And I watched Naked Lunch yesterday. I really like it. My Arrow 4K arrived yesterday, so I got it 11 days early.
Oh, nice.
11 days? Jesus.
That's good.
It is very good.
Thought I was doing good, like about 4 or 5 days with that Texas Chainsaw. 11 days?
Oh,
you just got
That's
bested.
early. Got Steve say, what are your top 5 horror films? All. Shining's definitely in the top 5. The original Dawn of the Dead, obviously. Maybe The Fog. Maybe that would be up there as well.
The fuck?
That's what I
Yeah,
thought you
The
said.
Fog, yeah. The original Day of the Dead as well. I really, really like that film. One more. Maybe Scream.
fucking hell. What's going on in the background? All I can hear is.
Yeah.
It's Pete's
I
dad
like
bashing
it.
and shitting.
Yeah.
I'm convinced that they fucking deliberately wait for him to go live.
Yeah.
That bag of Walker's Variety getting devoured.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's built a fucking house. He's built a shed. He's at the kitchen and the fridge.
Now all he's got to do is build a gastric band when
What
he's
the
there.
fuck?
You know?
Now he's putting fucking shelves up.
Fucking hell.
Noisy cunt.
What about you, Matt?
I love how you just skipped Josh. That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, well, I've actually got some for this. Believe it or not.
Oh, okay.
You can't
Oh,
fucking win. If you ask him,
uh,
he goes, don't ask me. If you don't ask him, I've got an answer to this.
No, but I've got an answer
go
for
on
this
then,
one.
Josh.
To 10. To 10 is in there. Get Out. You
Get
Won't Be
Out.
Alone. The Shining. Raw.
Wow.
And then Climax?
Yeah, I
Potentially?
guess that could count, yeah.
Yeah, those are my 5.
Awesome. Great choices there, Josh. What about you, Matt?
Terrifier 2, the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Nightmare on Elm Street, Scream, fucking
Warriors.
go on.
Or
I wouldn't
Scream. I
put-
thought you said Dream.
No, Dream Warriors is is probably my favourite Nightmare film. Evil Dead 2013. I could just be here. Go to Pete because I just list them all off and it just
Every
I'd be
horror
Yeah,
known
no
to
worries,
man.
Matt.
Then.
Awesome
Yeah.
stuff there.
Yeah, you only
What
wanted
about
5, you
you,
greedy cunt. You've already given us about 15 now.
What about you, Pete?
Shining, Wicker Man, Dracula, Christopher Lee, Suspiria, American Werewolf in London,
You forgot one.
Scream.
Fucking Fright Night. You forgot one.
Oh, Fright
Yeah, I was
Night.
gonna say that.
forgot about that, yeah.
Fright Night as well, yeah.
I prefer Fright Night over Fog, so I'll swap out the Fog and put Fright Night in. But what about you, Andy?
Yeah, The Exorcist, Elm Street 3, Christine, Sleepaway Camp, and Night of the Creeps.
All awesome
Sleepaway
choices
Camp
there.
ending is awesome.
That
Yeah,
ending. Oh,
I love it.
I
Love
still
the
need
ending.
to watch it, but definitely looking forward to giving it a go, that's for sure. What about you, Nigel?
I've asked this before, but are we going to count Jaws as a horror film or not?
Yeah, can do, Matt.
Because some people don't. If you count this, Jaws, the original Friday the 13th, the original Halloween, Creepshow, and I'm going to go with An American Werewolf in London.
Great choices. We got Mike saying thoughts on Roadhouse. Absolute quality film from the 80s. One of my favourites. Absolutely love it. What about you, Josh?
Haven't seen it, but I know that Jake Gyllenhaal's in a remake with Conor McGregor of all people. So
Yeah,
great.
yeah. I'm not
Great.
sure how that's going to pan out, but I'll probably watch it. What about you, Matt?
Yeah, fucking love Roadhouse. It's just every quote in that movie is just memorable. It's just you end up quoting that film all the time, and to the point where also it's become like a favourite quote on Family Guys, where he just roundhouse kicks people and goes Roadhouse.
Yeah,
But I love
And I
Roadhouse.
thought
love
you'd be bigger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love that scene where he rips that guy's throat out. Fucking
Oh,
brilliant,
yeah.
brutal.
yeah.
Yeah, so good. But
I
yeah, I
love it
love
when
it.
you do
I
that.
want that Vinegar Syndrome 4K.
that's a great set,
Yeah,
Matt.
it does
I
look nice.
highly recommend that.
Have you got it, Scott?
I have, yeah. It looks fantastic on 4K.
You- Bastard. I want it.
How much did you pay for it?
About 30 quid, I want to say, or 35. I think.
Nice.
Where
I
from?
can't quite
Not bad.
remember.
That's pretty good.
I think I got it off HMV, I want to say, but I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember now.
HMV won't sell Vinegar Syndrome.
No, that's
Might have
American,
been
isn't it?
Chav-
American
Yeah,
import.
I think it is. Might have been Chavi. I can't remember where I ordered it off, if I'm being honest.
It might have been Chavy.
Chappy?
He bought it off Devil. Here, mate, can I buy that 4K off you? You fucking dickhead.
But yeah, it's a great set. Definitely recommend it if you can get it for sure. What about you, Pete? What's your thoughts on Roadhouse?
Yeah, love it. A lot of fun from beginning to end. Over the top action, good time. Not so keen on this new remake that's been announced. Why do we need it?
I don't know. I don't think we do need it, if I'm being honest. but
No.
it's what it is, I suppose. What about you, Andy?
Love it. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fantastic. It's like the manliest movie from the 80s. Just love it. It's just a over the top, silly film, but it's so entertaining.
Yeah, really quotable as well.
Yeah.
I love it when Jimmy goes, "Yoy!"
Fucking hell. Say it again, Scott.
Oh,
When he goes, "Yoy!"
Who does
Joy.
that?
Jimmy in Roadhouse. When he fights Dalton. When he...
Joy.
oh,
The most normal shit just sounds funny.
That's the sound I make when I climax. Joy.
Oh my!
oh.
I make that noise when it squirts in my eye. Yay!
You need to put that sound effect over that picture of Scott.
Get a speech bubble on it.
Yeah.
Yay!
Joy. Yeah, that's funny.
What about you, Nigel? What's your thoughts on Roadhouse?
I absolutely love it. And I really, really want that vinegar syndrome thing.
Joy.
I just want a Home Alone front cover with that on now.
I made my family disappear.
Oh, no.
I want that vinegar syndrome 4K. It is fucking beautiful.
It is, definitely. Oh dear. We got two actors saying all 6 lovely men now. That has certainly excited the wife. She's got a bottle of wine and well invested. I've got some cans too.
Excellent.
Awesome. We got David Beach saying very sad about S Cup 7 Singapore. Yes, definitely, I agree.
Yeah.
We got Cy Robson here. Hello, mate.
All right, Ty.
We got Rake Cinema saying, when I looked at him out yesterday, I shat myself in shock when I saw Naked Lunch there. I had been running around in Cardiff in shit weather trying to find a cafe and do risk assessments.
Changed my life.
Got Traction Star saying the wife bought some nice and sensual.
Oh, you can't beat a bit of lingerie.
We've got Traction Star saying sad news about Paul Catsmile, yeah, from S Cup 7.
that's his name. Mm.
Got Cy saying but let some people go out to S Cup 7 reunion too soon.
Oh, it is a bit.
Yeah.
He said the length some people go to get out of S Club 7 reunion. Too soon? It's a wee bit.
Got Steve saying, what is your favourite artwork video covers?
Horror
That is
artwork video covers. Wow.
That's
that's
a
a
good
really
question.
good question. Yeah. I'm really struggling to think of one actually. I do like some of the original posters for Dawn of the Dead or covers, shall I say. Some of those covers are really cool.
The original Evil Dead's probably one of my favourite ones.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That Graham Humphreys painted. It's on the original VHS anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely the fucking original Jaws. That shark, it's just iconic.
Indeed.
I love that artwork. And I love the old pre-certificate VHS of Cannibal Holocaust as well. I love that artwork.
Yeah, it's a really good one.
This is my favourite artwork.
I want to say another really good one is the original Zombie Flesh Eaters cover. I've just always really liked the cover to that. Simple but quite effective. Josh, do you have any choices for this question?
Fucking
No.
no.
No worries. What about you, Matt?
I really like this one. This one came with an old DVD of Terrifier, which is really cool. Got the woman hanging upside down. Yeah, that's a really cool one. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. That is a real nice bit of artwork. But yeah, Evil Dead. I'm gonna still obviously be cheap and still Nigel's one for that one. Evil Dead, definitely. Evil Dead was a great artwork. The blue background with the hand coming out was awesome. I love that. But there's so
No,
many.
that's not the one
in-
I meant. That's the American one. I mean, the English one that had the big reels on and the green faces.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Definitely.
This is the American disc look.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Very nice.
Better than
But
that
yeah,
UK fucking double shite.
The American Dentist collection they just brought out was really. The artwork on that is really nice. I know
I've
there's
got
shit
that.
films. Have you?
Yeah, it's really good.
Oh man, the artwork is sick on that, isn't it?
On the Vestron label.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
The first movie as well was actually really good. I really enjoyed the first Dentist film.
The both are the fantastic. I really enjoyed them. I'd never seen them because I just loved some of them Vestron titles. I thought, do you know, people are saying this is good. I thought I've got to have that. And like Matt said, the artwork was great on the front cover. So when it turned up and watched them both, I was like, do you know, I fucking didn't half enjoy them. They were really, really good.
Yeah, I do need to watch the second film actually, so I might have to pick up that Vestron set. To be fair,
The artwork in the 80s was amazing because obviously they relied on video rentals. So they had to.
Yeah.
They really had to make artwork look fucking awesome to entice you in to that you go into a video store and see that one specific artwork, you think, got to rent that bad boy. So yeah, I know that's why the artwork used to be so fucking cool.
Oh, yeah. Another 3 video covers that I absolutely love is Fright Night, Nightmare on Elm Street 2. Again, Graham Humphreys did it with the bus on and that with the painted Freddy. And the other one, what was the other fucker? Can't remember. It's gone. Might pop back in my head.
No worries.
I never really liked Nightmare on Elm Street 2. I always thought it was a bit of a sausage fest.
I've always liked it.
Yeah,
I don't mind it. It's pretty good.
Yeah, not bad.
I prefer 3.
Yeah.
I used to. Yeah. I don't know though.
Really?
But my favourite ones are the first 3 in order. 1, 2, 3.
Wow. Cool, man.
And it's that close though, because I love all 3.
Great films, to be fair. Awesome stuff, Nigel. What about you, Pete? What's some of your favourite artwork video covers?
Thinking about it, the original Nightmare on Elm Street, American Werewolf in London, Hellraiser, Candyman, that was quite good artwork, and some of the old Hammer horror films they've got really good artwork.
Yeah, they have.
Yeah, definitely. Awesome stuff, Pete. And Andy, what about yourself?
Yeah, mine's one. I've got it to Andy, and I remember seeing this in Blockbusters when I was a kid, and seeing the artwork and thinking, "What the fuck is that about?" And it's a film you've mentioned.
Oh yeah. No,
that is the American artwork.
Yeah.
Have you seen the UK one?
I'm not seeing the UK one, no.
It's amazing.
I'll have to check it out.
I wonder if it's in that book.
Yeah, definitely that. For me.
It's a really cool cover, to be fair.
Yeah.
But this one enticed me today because of the artwork alone. Talking about like being like surprised by artwork. Let me just grab it. It's yeah, this one. Doom Asylum, but that cover is quite fucking cool.
Yeah.
That'll be their original artwork there as well. You might get the original artwork like reverse. Not that I don't think I've ever seen the original artwork like, but it does look good. That
it does, yeah. Arrow Video do some really cool Blu-ray releases. I really love that.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
You got some crackers there, like Matt. I must admit.
You did, yeah definitely.
$8.99 each. on the Blu-rays, which is awesome.
Can't fall
Can't
off with some of
grumble
their
at
stuff.
There's so many deals in HMV. It's ridiculous at the minute. I'm dreading going into work tomorrow. Like,
I was looking
oh,
for the Mutilator earlier because that was on Arrow one as well, but that one's gone. Some bastards already took it. So I was like, shit.
I've got the original release of that with the slip, the Arrow one, the limited one. That's a really good film. That.
Nice. Yeah, I love Mutilator.
I need to watch that. Still looking forward to checking it out.
Oh, the premium collections are back to 2 for $15 again as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
are they? Awesome.
Didn't take long.
Yeah, because they've been discontinued, didn't they? So they're trying to get rid of them.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah. Got Rogue saying I love being the only person in my film crew for my uni short film that lives local and didn't have to go home for Easter, so all this location shit has been put on me. Got Sam saying I'm going to be rewatching the original Willy Wonka on Easter Sunday. Just a timeless classic and looks impeccable in 4K. Awesome,
I agree.
Sam.
That
it
film
looks
just
fantastic.
reeks Easter, doesn't it?
It does,
Yeah.
I haven't seen
When
it.
I was a
Love that
kid, it was
movie.
always shown at Christmas. I always associate it with Easter now, though.
Yeah.
Probably the
Perfect
golden
Easter
eggs,
film.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be.
But yeah, awesome film, Sam. Really, really enjoy it, and it does look fantastic in 4K. But I'll be back in a minute. But Josh, what's your thoughts on this film?
Haven't seen it yet.
That was quick.
Yeah, I've seen the shitty one with Johnny Depp. Seen that one.
I used to like that one as a kid, the Johnny Depp
I
one.
know that Timothy Chalamet's doing one this year, which will be interesting. But yeah,
The Origins of Willy Wonka.
it's just called Wonka.
Is it? Oh,
We don't fucking
Willy
need it.
Wonka!
No, we don't.
We don't need all of these sequels and reboots and remakes. Like,
I'll have a
Yeah,
quick look now, Matt, because I'll see if that Elm Street artwork's in this book. 'Cause this is a book by the guy who did the original Evil Dead poster.
I love it how you say book. Book.
Yeah, I don't say Luke, like they do in Yorkshire. Let's have a look at your kook book.
Yeah, I love Willy Wonka. I think it's so innocent. I think it's so. I love. There's a meme. I think I saw a meme of like the grandpa basically saying he's been living off benefits for years and years, not left his bed, can't walk in that, but as soon as he gets a golden ticket, he's doing a dance.
he jumps out the bed, don't he?
Yeah,
I'm going to give you a quick flash of this. Hey, the Beast in Space.
Oh
my days!
Did you see that bulbous bell end?
Look at me.
Jesus!
Like a mushroom from Super Mario.
It's a it's like an overripe beetroot ready to fucking pop.
You missed it, Scott.
Scott, you missed a very important bit of information.
Yeah, Nigel was showing his mushroom penis.
It wasn't mine. It was far too big to be mine, unfortunately. They're like this. He did like there's some more Evil Dead stuff that you don't really often see.
Nice.
That's good. I love that.
I've got that on the re-recorded soundtrack that Waxwork Records released. No, they didn't. Mondo released. I'm looking to see the Elm Street. I've got them 2 records. They're like compilation of the Italian
Oh, awesome! Yeah.
horror ones and that. So it's got like stuff from like House by the Cemetery and Suspiria and stuff like that on them.
I got one of those on vinyl in a vinyl box set. It's really cool.
He's even done one for Night of the Creeps. Look at that.
Oh,
Wow.
God. Oh,
Look at Tom Atkins' face on that.
Yeah.
He's such a fantastic artist. Oh, God, he's done one for Thriller as well, a cruel film. Carry on.
Some great artwork there. Awesome stuff.
The Thing. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm just looking to see if I can see the original UK Elm Street 2 artwork that he did. He did the quad poster and he did the video cover. They were very similar but different. He's done one for Army of Darkness, Evil Dead 2. He did the American Werewolf cover, the Blu-ray one.
Oh, what for
Oh.
Arrow? Oh, I love
Yeah.
that
I love that
artwork.
cover.
It's so
Yeah.
good.
You don't realise how many he's actually done.
He's done a lot. Got Sinjin saying Nigel's on fire again tonight.
Ooh. I thought he had a ring like a dragon. A dragon's ring piece. I can't remember what you said though.
He said it was hotter than a fucking dragon's ring piece.
That was it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know where I got that from.
No.
I don't know, but it was fucking good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Got Wednesday saying just got back from air. Really cool that Affleck used the body double score through put with film. Awesome. Are you gonna go and see this film, Josh?
I won't be able to because the showings are really late. Otherwise, I would have gone. But because
No
I don't
worries, Josh.
drive, if I drove, it would only take half hour. But because of buses and shit, like it's like 2 hours plus maybe sometimes, depending.
Yeah.
So
Long.
I don't tend to go cinema anymore because I just buses.
No, that's fair enough. What about you, Matt?
yeah, I'm gonna go see it tomorrow. I've got 2 screenings tomorrow. I've got Air and Pope's Exorcist. So
Awesome.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoy, Matt. What about you, Pete?
I didn't really have much interest in the film because it's like to do with sports and that, but I did see the trailer. Looks really good. You've got Ben Affleck directing and starring, and the whole cast looks pretty good. So yeah, I might give it a go.
Awesome. And Andy, you said you really enjoyed it, yeah?
I loved it. Yeah, the opening like 5-10 minutes was just an onslaught of pop culture from 1984.
Oh,
It was just-
awesome.
You see
Okay.
the Ghostbusters and you hear Dire Straits' Money for Nothing being played
Oh,
over it, and
wow.
it's like it's fucking nuts. I loved it.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
interested
sold.
now.
Yeah. What about you, Nigel?
Nah.
No. No
Ben
worries.
Affleck can make a good movie if he applies himself.
He's only made one bad movie, in my opinion. That was Live by Night.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything else he's done's been a home run.
Did he make Gone Baby Gone? Did he
Yeah.
do that one?
Yeah.
That was his first film, yeah.
I've heard that's a good film, actually. Gone
When he
Baby
won
Gone.
Best Picture for Argo.
Argo, and I fucking love the town.
The
I've
Counts
town
heard
as
is
that's
well.
good,
brilliant.
yeah. Got Steve saying, what horror movie prop would you like to own? Or
He did the
go
original Elm Street quad poster as well, which I didn't realise.
That's a cool poster.
That's the UK quad. I can't find Elm Street 2. I don't know if it's not in or I've missed it. I won't go through it again because we're here all fucking night.
No worries.
Very good, though. That book is fantastic. Book.
I'm not too sure, actually. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. But Josh, anything you can think of?
No.
No worries. What about you, Matt?
Probably a severed head from Terrifier 2, the one that's in the the severed head that's used as a trick or treat basket in Terrifier 2. That'd be really cool to own. You know, like when obviously the trick or treaters come knocking at the door.
Yeah.
And he's got a severed head, and it's got candy at the top of the head.
Yeah.
And he's just, I'd like to own that. That would be really cool. So I put my snacks in it and just sort of like eat my snacks whilst watching the movie in his severed head. That would be.
I wouldn't know because I haven't fucking seen it yet.
Well, fucking hurry up and watch it then.
I can't. It's halfway across the fucking Atlantic, you cunt. It's on its way. I thought it would have been here by now, actually.
Hopefully it will turn up soon, Nigel. What
I
about
do
you,
hope
Pete?
so.
Pete?
Yeah. Yeah. Movie.
Fucking wake
I-
up!
I didn't hear him say Pete until you just said it the second time.
Every fucking week he goes on one. Pete,
For me, it's a hard question. I'd say probably Freddy's glove from Nightmare. That's the only thing I can think of.
Awesome, no worries. What about you, Andy?
Yeah, I'd probably like Peter Vincent's vampire killing kit that he has.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
yeah. I'll choose that as well because that's a really great choice,
Yeah.
to be fair.
It's just
What
a big
about you?
box, but there's like so much room in it.
Yeah.
Just living it.
It would have to have the little broken compact mirror in though as well.
Yeah.
mm.
The little vial of holy water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Awesome.
yeah.
What about you, Nigel?
I would like, I think you only see it at the beginning of the film, at the beginning of Creepshow, when he throws his son's comic into the bin. Stephen King's son, he's in the bed, he looks out the window, and the creep, the original creep who like leads you into each story, there's like a proper figure of it looking at the window at him. I think Tom Savini made it. I would love that original creep.
That's a cool choice. Really great stuff there, Nigel. We got Michael who it's saying, other than your favourite movie, what's your favourite Blu-ray and 4K movie?
Wow,
Good question.
that's a good question.
Favourite Blu-ray? I'm not sure about Blu-ray, but my favourite 4K would probably have to be with. It's going to sound really generic, but with Dawn of the Dead 4K set, I absolutely adore that set. Just so, and it looks great in 4K as well. Such a good 4K transfer. Scarface as well looks incredible in 4K, and The Shining's really good as well. What about you, Josh?
Blade Runner 2049, Dune. I'd say, what else have I fucking got? I don't know. Lord of the Rings look good. Watchmen looks great as well. But yeah, Blade Runner's probably the best one out of them.
Awesome. Good choice, Josh. What about you, Matt?
Did you say that RoboCop looks good in 4K?
It does. It looks
Yeah.
really good in 4K.
Awesome. I can't wait to watch that tonight. I'm gonna watch that after the stream. But I say my favourite 4K. I really like my Second Sight Drive. I think that looks phenomenal. And plus, I love the music in it. It sounds great. The picture's great, and plus the presentation is just second to none. That Drive Second Sight set is just sexy. But I think the cleanest 4K I've ever seen, I think, is Top Gun Maverick. Just, it looks phenomenal. Like, I think it's a powerhouse. So yeah, I'm probably gonna go with them too.
Awesome. Great stuff there, Matt. What about you, Pete?
Well, for Blu-ray, it's got to be Top Gun Maverick, but I do want to get the 4K of it because, as Matt said, it's supposed to look amazing on 4K. So I'll probably
Yeah,
will upgrade
literally.
to that
If anyone was to say, right, show me what 4K is, like, give me a demonstration, I'll go straight to Maverick and put it on and show them.
Yeah.
demo
The
disc.
Blu-ray looks really impressive, but I want that 4K. But they only did it separately, and I never had 4K at the time. As for 4K, great looking films. I was really impressed with the In the Line of Fire,
Get me the
4K,
water, please.
the Clint Eastwood film, and the Robin Hood Prince of Thieves 4K. It's really nice as well.
That did actually look really good, to be fair. I was quite impressed with that transfer. Awesome choices, Pete. What about you, Randy?
Yeah, Blu-ray. I might have to go with Titanic.
Mm.
Yeah, it just looks great in 4K, hands down, and it probably always will be Hitchcock's Vertigo in 4K. It's breathtaking.
Awesome. I'll check that out soon because I do own the 4K Alfred Hitchcock box set, so I'll definitely give that a go.
And I love that Titanic got some love. One of my favourite movies. So good.
I love it. Love it.
Yeah.
It's a great film.
It is.
Great film.
I wish Andy, I wish you could have gone. I wish you could have gone and seen it in 4K.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Cinema.
I probably should have.
Yeah.
I hope it gets a 4K.
Yeah.
It
eventually
would be
Hopefully
great,
so.
yeah.
to own at home. But yeah, it's a great film.
It is, yeah. What about you, Nigel?
Wow. How'd you just pick one? I'm not gonna cop out and say Jaws, although the Blu-ray of Jaws did actually fucking blew me away when I watched it. It probably is my favourite Blu-ray, to be honest. But for presentation and stuff as well, I'm gonna have to say the Scream Factory Creepshow Blu-ray. You get like
Awesome.
I think there's a comic in it, reversible art web. It's got like a hard case as well, and the picture quality is fantastic. My favourite 4K. Wow, Jesus, there's that many. Especially like the collector box sets, you get like the Arrow ones and stuff like that. I mean, all the Dario Argento ones and Wild Things and stuff like that. I love all them. The Second Sight ones. But for picture quality, I'm going to say the Elephant Man.
Oh, yeah. I've heard that looks great in 4K.
Absolutely, I've never seen it really like just for picture quality, but my jaw dropped when I seen it. It's amazing.
Great film as well. One of my favourite David Lynch.
Yeah, man.
Awesome choice there, Nigel. Got St. John St. Beef sounds like Tim Men. Got Steve saying, what's your favourite horror TV series? Great question. I don't think I've... Oh, actually, no, I've seen Buffy Vampire Slayer, and that's a lot of fun. I used to like watching that when I was younger, so I'll go with that one. Josh, have you seen any horror TV shows?
No.
No worries. What about you, Matt?
Yeah, I mean, where do you start? Slasher is really good on Netflix.
I've heard that's good.
Slasher, American Horror Story is hit or miss. Some seasons are great, some seasons are like mid. But
I couldn't get away with that.
Yeah. My favourite one is probably Asylum, like American Horror Story Asylum. That's really, really good. And
Oh yeah, I've seen. Oh yeah, shit, I've seen season 1 or 2 of that.
Yeah,
Season
1984
1 or 2.
is really good. And The Hotel with Lady Gaga, the American Horror Story Hotel is really, really good. She plays like a vampire in Hotel, and she's fucking ruthless. She has this like thing on her finger where she can just slit people's throats and just like gushing blood everywhere. It's just so visually amazing when she does that. For Buffy, I grew up with Buffy, but I wouldn't really call that horror. It was more like teen horror, I would say.
Yeah.
It was, but yeah, I think there's loads. I mean, the Slasher is really good. Definitely worth checking out for sure.
Awesome. Great choice, Matt. What about you, Pete?
Buffy, Angel. I kind of preferred Angel a little bit more to Buffy. The Walking Dead, Z Nation. That's a lot of fun, and it's kind of horror. But Hannibal, that's a great series with Mads Mikkelsen.
Awesome, great choices there. And Josh is gone, unfortunately. What about you, Andy?
The show isn't full on horror, but I'm gonna have to go with the original Twilight Zone.
Awesome.
Good one.
Yeah, just there are certain episodes to that show I absolutely love. That are just fantastic. Eye of the Beholder is one of the freakiest things you'll see. It's fucking creepy, that episode.
I've heard it's creepy, that one, yeah.
Yeah.
You been to Florida, Andy?
Years ago, but yeah.
Did you do the Hollywood Tower? The Tower of Terror in
Fuck
MGM?
that.
No. When I went, I was about 8, so no.
Oh, okay. So it's basically loosely based on the Twilight Zone.
Okay.
And they show you like a quick snippet of an episode before you get into this big lift ride. It's fucking amazing, dude. You'd geek out.
If I go again, I probably will do it, but yeah, just I didn't do it because I was too young.
You'll soil your thumb.
Awesome choice, Andy.
Are you not asking me, like?
Oh, sorry, Nigel. What's your
Fucking will be, you cheeky shitbag.
Well, if it's Josh put me off because he disappeared, then obviously he went up to the top when you lost. But yeah.
Where the fuck did Josh go?
Where did he go? Yeah.
I think he got sick of all the horror talk and fucked off.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know. What's your?
Hey, these are the most questions I've been able to fucking answer.
Oh no, he's back. I think.
And you want to
He's
fucking
back.
take that away from me, you shite bag?
Sorry.
Yeah, my internet.
Here he is.
There you go.
Yeah, my fucking bro, my internet is gone.
No worries, Josh. It all happens to me as well. It's happened to me quite a few times recently, so don't worry. But yeah, Nigel, what's your favourite horror TV series?
I think I'm going to go for Tales from the Crypt.
I've heard that's really good.
With the Crypt Keeper, it is.
Yeah.
And I also actually like, but I don't think it's horror. They did a Friday the 13th telly series, but it was more, I don't know what it was really. It was just different. I loved it.
Yes, I've seen that. Antique shop, innit?
Yeah, that's it. I would have said Dexter, but some people don't think that's horror, but it's so gory. I think.
Yeah.
But I love that as well. But I think my favourite's Tales from the Crypt.
Awesome. Great choice there, Nigel.
Can I have
What
an
track?
honourable mention? Can I have an honourable mention, please?
You can do if you want, yeah.
Creep Show on Shudder, the TV series
Oh,
is really, really
yeah,
good.
forgot about that.
Yeah, that's really
That's
good.
my second. I've got all 3 seasons on Blu-ray. Them, they're fucking brilliant.
Yeah, they're fantastic, aren't they?
Yeah, if you like them, you'll love Tales from the Crypt. If you haven't seen it,
And of course, Ash versus
Ash
Evil
vs.
Dead.
Evil Dead.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
another good one. And Wolf Creek, that's a good series.
Yeah.
I've heard that's good, yeah.
The
It's all
series
coming
is-
out now. We're all
It's
back in our brains. Like,
Yeah,
huh?
it's almost as good as the films. Actually, the Wolf Creek. If you like the films, you'll like the teleseries.
Yeah, I
It's
fucking love
fucking
Mick.
brutal.
Mick's fucking awesome. He's such a good killer.
Can't wait for Wolf Creek 3.
Oh, bring it on. He's so
Awesome
charismatic, isn't he, Mick? He's sucking the
He's
charismatic
fucking evil.
Yeah.
Absolutely evil.
Yeah, he's an evil fucker.
He's an evil fucker.
Ow, you cunt.
Sorry, Nigel.
This is starting to wind me the fuck up. Like it's cut off again.
No worries, Josh, it happens. But we've got attraction stars, so got any plans over Easter weekend? We're off to see a boat tomorrow, thinking about buying a new one for the summer. I'm not sure if I've got any plans for the Easter weekend, if I'm being honest. Got no plans. But what about you, Matt?
Yeah, I'm off to see Air tomorrow on my own, and then I'm meeting up with a friend afterwards to watch Pope's Exorcist with Russell Crowe. So that should be a really good evening. Sunday, I'm going over for a roast dinner over my mum and dad's, and then have my sister.
Nice.
Yeah, my sister and brother-in-law exchange some Easter eggs and some chocolate and stuff my face and be a fat cunt for the rest of the night with lots of Easter eggs and chocolate. So.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I will
Yeah.
be having some Easter eggs on Sunday, that's for sure.
Oh
What
man,
about
do you know what? I've been a sad cunt. I've been buying Easter eggs from the shop and just taking them home and eating them. I love Easter egg chocolate. I just think it tastes so much better than
It does,
actual
they do
chocolate.
taste good.
Especially when you refrigerate them. You put them in the fridge, nice and cold, and then you bash it into the bowl and it's
I couldn't have refrigerated chocolate. Oh no.
No?
No, I don't like
Oh,
refrigerated chocolate. Oh, I can't have it like that. Oh.
I
I'd rather have a fucking Greg's pasty.
Greg's pasties are quite nice, to be fair. I don't mind them.
Do you guys
I'm
refrigerate
not a fan
chocolate
of
or
them
not?
either.
Refrigerated chocolate, absolutely.
Yes, yeah.
It's
lasts
so
longer.
much better.
Oh no.
It is quite
I
nice.
couldn't have that.
Shut up,
I
Paul. We
will
haven't
give
even had a
you.
colour yet.
I will give you a life hack that will change your whole fucking life. Right? Get a multi pack of Kinder Buenos. Right? Kinder Bueno, whatever it is. Put it in the fridge. Leave it for a day, and then have one when it's nice and cold. It's fucking different experience. It's so
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try one of them.
yeah.
Or
He's not wrong.
I now
Yeah,
fancy a Kinder Bueno. They're fucking delicious.
Matt, when he's had a Kinder Bueno.
No.
What about you, Nigel?
What was the question? Oh, yes. Tomorrow I'm meeting my friend Kelly. I think she's taking me for fish and chips, bless her.
Ooh.
And then Sunday, I don't think I'm doing out. And then Monday night, I think it is, I've got a band practice, first one in a while.
Awesome.
So nothing overly exciting, but I certainly won't be eating fucking Easter eggs. Oh, shit. I haven't got enough of my grandkids yet. Forgot about that. Fuck. Shit.
What about you, Josh? What are you doing this weekend?
I've got a busy weekend, so I'm working tomorrow. Got my brother coming back from uni on Sunday. Monday's my birthday, so we're going out. Then Tuesday we're going to London. So yeah, busy, long weekend.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Is it your 20th or your 21st?
20th.
Ooh.
Wow.
Fuck, I wish I was 20 again.
I don't like the idea of being 20.
Why?
Just shit, really.
If I knew what I knew now
Yeah.
when I was 20, I'd have had fucking gallop and cockroach now.
Oh,
I'd have been out there fucking anything that moved, but I was far too shy. I
I'll tell
missed
you why
out.
more after the stream. I'll tell you why more. After.
if I could be 20 again, mate, I would be fucking buzzing. Trust me. I just, yeah.
I wish
Yeah.
you could go back like this to school as well, because I'd tell some fuckers a few home truths. I wouldn't be as daft.
Yeah, you do.
And I would have daily fucking stinky fingers as well by the time I got home. I'd make sure of that.
Yeah. I'd have fingers like Watsits from fingering all the chatty birds.
I'd be never washing my fucking hands.
Oh.
That'll help me get through maths.
Yeah.
I say, you smell that, Jules, that is. That dirty bitch over there.
Yeah.
She let me finger blast her while she was having her chocolate pudding and custard.
What are you doing this weekend, Pete?
Having a wank.
Quick
I
segue.
fucking wish.
Oh,
Tomorrow, is going food shopping, then we're going to have a look at a house, but we may not go and have a look at a house because we went and had a quick sneak peek at it today. Next door neighbours got half a fucking front of a plane in the garage. They have got like a front of a plane in their garage. I don't know what.
Are you actually going to be moving then?
Well, yeah, we're hoping to move, but we're trying to look for houses, but unfortunately, there's not a lot about. So we're going to see this one tomorrow, see what it's like, but it doesn't look good on first impressions, but we're going to have a look at anyway.
Why? Because it's a plane.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Yeah, but it might just be a plain enthusiast rather than fucking noisy chavs.
that's true, because when we come home, we couldn't get in front of our house. We had to wait 10 to 15 minutes for them to move out the way so we could park in front of our garage.
Oh, the one with the airplane?
No, where we lived when we got home.
Oh, why? Because neighbours had parked there and stuff.
Yeah, they wouldn't move. They said, you can wait.
That's
Horrible
nice.
bastard.
Nice. Yeah. I love people's compassion nowadays.
Mm.
Fucking scumbags.
Yeah.
Better than my neighbours. Fucking people that live upstairs. I think they got a marijuana farm up there. All I can smell is fucking weed all the time.
It knocks me sick, the smell of it.
Yeah, it's
I
all
It's
know.
wild.
Yeah, so
That one over there used to grow it, but now he's fucked off, and the landlady owns it now,
Yeah,
so it's not too bad.
we've got a guy at the back of ours. Basically, we've got fences and then we've got houses up. He fucking reeks. Grim.
He doesn't smoke weed, he just fucking reeks.
No, reeks of weed.
He stinks of shit.
Yeah. and then Sunday got a roast, and Monday
Ooh.
gonna go to Tesco and get all the cheap Easter eggs because I'm a tight cunt.
Yes, you are. Get all the cheap Easter him in his fucking Tesco, man.
I've got some Easter eggs with my vouchers.
Have you got a Tesco club card?
Yeah, I've
I
also
do.
got about £10 on the Nectar points, so I can get £10 worth of Easter eggs. Though my dad will probably eat them before we get home.
Greedy bastard.
Oh, ah.
You know what? He thinks he's a fucking weasel. War. I
I've
am
got a
the
brand new
cider
combine
drinker.
harvester.
Oh.
Awesome stuff, Pete. What about you, Andy?
I'm going out to town tomorrow night, and I think tomorrow daytime and Sunday and Monday, I'm just going to be sorting out my shelves and that because I want to get a room tour done. So I'm working on this side of the room, which you don't see on camera. So there's a load of films I've put up at the top that I want to get in order and want to get sorted. And there's a load of new films as well down here I want to integrate into what's behind me. So, yeah, that's probably what I'll be doing.
And then he'll be stopping for a cheeky bag.
In
What are you doing
between
tomorrow?
things, yeah.
What are you doing in town? What are you doing
To
in
the
town
shelf,
tomorrow
have a
night, Andy?
wank.
Town, I'm meeting up with Mike tomorrow, so we just go. There's a really cool bar in town that we like to go to. So,
Oh, nice.
Oh,
That
tell the
sounds
little
good.
fucker I said hello. I haven't seen him for ages. Every stream I do, he fucks off. He's I'm not going with that fat cunt. I'm off. See you. Oh, he did tag me into something today, though. Jaws 2's definitely getting a 4K.
oh,
Is it?
nice.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
and he'd be spoffed in me studded leather thong, I tell thee.
That's all we.
Oh, God.
Next
But,
question.
yeah. Awesome stuff, Andy. Sounds great.
Thanks.
Hey,
No worries. Got Sam saying I really liked To Leslie. Good
Yeah,
film.
yeah.
never heard of
I'll
it.
watch that.
I'm glad it got Oscar nominated because there was a whole
that's why I haven't
controversy
fucking heard of
around
it.
it.
Oh,
Because effectively you had Andrea Riseborough got a nomination, but through means of which weren't exactly legal in the eyes of the Academy. So she basically just got nominated from word of mouth on Twitter. Yet these studios spend millions and millions trying to promote their films to get nominated. Yet just a Twitter thread got her nominated. So it
So
starts with
assholes like
that.
that get nominated, but Mia Goth doesn't.
Yeah.
That's fair.
She was good until Leslie though. She was great. Like,
Not as good as Mia Goth was in Pearl.
I think she was better.
Yeah, I think you're probably wrong.
To Leslie.
Whoops.
What is the film about? I've never even heard of it.
I've heard.
It's about a letter somebody writes to Leslie. They go, to
That's
Leslie.
what I was thinking.
No,
Love
she-
from me, and that's the end of the film.
She won a lot of money in the lottery, and then she basically just spunked it all on like alcohol and drugs and shit.
And
And it's her
dildos.
just trying to build up her life again.
Okay.
It's good though.
Awesome.
Surprised me.
Have you seen it before, Matt?
Yeah, I watched it the other day. Yeah, it was all right.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Glad
I
you
do
enjoyed
agree.
it.
I do agree that Mia Goth got snubbed. But yeah, I wish that Mia Goth got some sort of recognition.
I agree.
It is
Definitely.
what it is.
I also wish she'd get rid of that fucking husband of hers, that shave your fucking bush or whatever they call him.
Shave your pusher.
Shit the bed.
Shia LaBeouf.
Shit the bed.
Oh,
That's him.
Shia LaDouche. Fucking
Shave your
idiot.
bush.
What about you, Andy?
No, I've not seen it.
No worries. Got
It's
Jamie
Red Nose
Powell here.
Day.
Hello, mate.
Hey,
Hey,
Mr.
Jamie.
Powell. Thank you very much for my girls' night out today, Jamie. You come through the post today. Thank you so much for that.
Oh, I
Yeah,
fucking
that's
love that
awesome.
film.
Yeah, Jamie
Oh,
Powell
God.
sent me some mail. So yeah, thank you for that, Jamie.
And we got Sam saying hello to Jamie. And we got Matt Chats here. Hello, mate.
How do?
How do? How
Hey,
do?
How do?
We got Lewis Smith here. Hello, mate. Saying, evening, guys. Enjoyed your vids this weekend, dear Scott. Thank you, mate. Glad you enjoyed it.
Cheers, thanks. Glad you
Didn't
enjoyed
rate
it.
Pete's then. Didn't like Pete's video then. No.
And
No,
we
mine
got
got
David
shit.
as well. Where's our
Oh,
fucking praise?
Nigel's had 2 this week. We got Rogue saying, Pete, I just saying you got 2 videos out this week as well, didn't you, Nigel?
Oh, I did, yes.
Mm.
And then he fucking died, you know that chainsaw one.
Yeah, we chainsaw one, yeah.
I only put up yesterday. It's got over 500 fucking views. And then he died.
Wow,
Fucking hell.
500.
Great
Awesome.
to see.
That's because of I think I was the first person in the country to get it, so I put the cunt up.
Awesome stuff. Great video as well. Really enjoyed it, Nigel.
Thank you very much, sir.
No worries. And we got Rogue saying, Pete, did you watch Poltergeist like you promised last week?
Did he
Have I?
fuck?
I
We
was
knew
gonna
he
say,
wouldn't.
have I fuck?
And he
I'll
got
get
about
there.
as Chinese as egg and fucking chips.
I'll get there eventually, sometime. This year, this decade, this era.
That's it.
Yeah, he'll wait till his bad fucking funeral, then he'll watch the cunt.
Got Red Room Antics saying, evening all. It says, Nigel, why do you recommend Just to Kill Arrow Blu-ray video label over on a Kino Lorber 4K?
I don't actually have the Arrow Blu-ray. I've got the American MGM one. But I've heard that the Arrow one is supposed to look really, really good. And the MGM one's really good anyway. The Kino Lorber 4K, it's absolutely grainy as fuck in some parts. It's bad. If you've watched it before, you know the beginning shower scene, Angie Dickinson in the shower. That is Jesus Christ. You can barely see what's going on. And what pissed me off more is the fact that it's supposed to be unrated. Yet it gets to that end scene with, towards the end with Nancy Allen. And when she's supposed to say the word cock in your pants, she still says the R-rated version, which is bulge in your pants. All the gore's there, but that one word hasn't been changed. Scream Factory replaced discs for less than that. I emailed them. They said nothing. This is why I hate Kino Lorber. I still do buy some of the stuff because they're the only ones who release it. But as a company, I don't like them. Had I known it was going to be as bad as what it is, I would have just stuck to the Blu-ray. I would never have bought it.
Mm-hmm. That's fair enough.
Even though some people don't think that one word fucking matters, it does.
Yeah.
It's an unrated version. You've paid for the unrated version, and you're not getting it fully.
Yeah, I agree.
Miss Allen.
Yeah, definitely. Got Matt Chat saying, all with Vanishing, good film. The original has a really dark ending. I've not watched it before, but I've definitely heard of it. Have you seen it before, Matt?
No, I haven't, sadly. I'd like to.
Yeah, no, I would definitely like to watch it as well, definitely. What about you, Nigel?
I didn't know it was a remake. I've heard of the original, but I've never seen it.
Mm-hmm. No worries. What about you, Pete?
Heard of it, but haven't seen it.
No worries. And is Josh still there? No.
Green
what
jelly.
about you, Anthony?
Yeah, I've never seen the original, but that was the version I watched today.
Oh, cool. Is that
Yeah.
Kurt
Oh,
Russell?
that's cool.
That's Jeff Bridges. Yeah.
Oh, Jeff Bridges. Right.
Whoa, you look a freaky fucker there.
He does, yeah.
He's creepy as fucking it. He's horrible in it. Sandra Bullock's in it as well, and Kiefer Sutherland.
Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Good cast.
I'll be back in a sec. I've
is.
just got to do something still. Hold on.
Yeah, no worries, Josh. That's fine.
Game for the line.
Got Sam saying, I'm really looking forward to a next movie film. Awesome. Does anyone know what the next movie title is? Or
I don't rate the title. I don't rate the label, to be honest. They make all that shit that Josh likes. It's not my cup of tea.
fair enough.
The
Matt.
afterburn wank.
I thought you liked After Sun.
Do you know what?
Before
I
winter.
did actually.
I can still fucking hear you. I've got my earbud in.
I didn't mind it. It wasn't too bad, but yeah, it's not something I would add to the collection. No.
That's fair.
I still want to see that after thing.
Yeah, it's a good film. I liked it a lot. To be fair.
I haven't heard anything bad about it, to be honest. Everybody says it's good.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
bad.
It's quite
But it's
deep,
not a
to be
movie
fair.
that I would jump out the sofa to think, right, I gotta go to HMV and pick that up and add to my collection.
Yeah, it's a slow burn. I think it's okay for a one-time watch.
Yeah.
But Nigel, do you like maybe label?
I don't have anything on the label, so I don't know.
No worries.
I don't know any of the titles apart from
After Sun,
Before Winter. Yeah.
Before Winter. Yeah. What about you, Andy?
Yeah, I like them. They do put out nice releases, but as you guys said, the movies aren't exactly screaming with repeat value for me. Repeat viewing, you know. They are still a really nice label.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I do echo what Andy just said about the movies not having a repeat value. I can't see myself going back to those kind of films. To be fair, they're all right for one-time watches, but just no.
So they're
repeat
kind of
value.
like Criterion type of thing.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Sort of niche films, very niche. Yeah.
Posh knob titles, I call them.
Posh knob.
That's what Paulie calls them.
I'd rather have a hobnob. Posh knob or hobnob? What the fuck?
You'd rather have a knob. Oh, wow.
Not my sort of dick.
That's one of my favourite ever Peterisms. That.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. Oh, bit of fresh cream. So like my sort of dick.
Yeah, when he said that, I was thinking that was so funny.
No, I think Mubi are like one of the best labels. I just rewatch their films all the fucking time.
They got the remake of Suspiria on the movie label. I do want to get that.
Oh, cool. I get that, to be fair, because I do
Petite
want to check
Mama.
out.
I've got quite a few. Petite Mama,
So,
Lamb is a.
Do these movies do 4K or is it just Blu-ray?
They do
They have done some
4K.
I think they do. I think they do 4K because Bernadetta's on 4K.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the Paul
that's the only one
Verhoeven
they've
film.
That's about the woman who always sets fire to her bills. Bernadette.
Is it about a
That's the last fucking clean one you're getting. I did try.
Petite Mama sounds good. Petite Mama, whatever Josh just said.
Matt,
good.
you
I like
fucking hate it.
I like a petite woman.
I didn't mind
nice
it.
Petite woman sounds good.
You might like that.
Decision to
Bernadette,
Leave's
watch this
good.
one.
you might like that Bernadetta film because it's about lesbian nuns.
Yeah, I've heard that's
What?
really
Do they
quite-
even fucking exist?
Yes, apparently.
But yeah, some of the
I've
some
heard
of the
it's
scenes
quite
in it do
full
go
on.
It's not as graphic as Blue is the Warmest Colour, but they do go on a bit.
Yeah, it is pretty grim.
Yeah, but then again, you know what I mean? Like, I talk shit on these movies, but then again, I watch movies like, The Slumber Party Massacre 2, where a guy's got a guitar with a drill on the end and he's just slaughtering all these women. But it's like, people
Yeah,
watch
it's
that and
fucking
think,
good though.
yeah. So, I like a lot.
Party Massacre.
Yeah, the remake.
I've got
shit.
that limited rare fucking what do you call it? Scream Factory Blu-ray with 2 and 3 on of that.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
It goes for a fucking fortune. Well, they're bringing out a 4K, but it's 1 and 2. You're missing 3 still, so it's it's still going to be quite collectible. Actually, I love the first one. Have you seen the remake?
Oh, it's
No,
shit.
I haven't.
I loved it.
Oh, it's shit.
I thought it was fucking mint. I loved it.
Wank.
But we digress because none of these are on Mubi Booby.
It
Yeah,
was
but
the most
like-
woke piece
He's
of
got 'em all.
shit I've never
Like
seen in
Petite
my life.
Mama is beautiful. That film makes me cry. After Sun, of course. Then Worst Person in the World. Probably my second favorite screenplay, and then you've got Drive My Car, which
Oh, yeah, Drive My Car is great.
Do you know what the next release is, Josh?
I'm not sure. I know Alcora just came out, but I'm not sure what the next one's gonna be. Because I know Sam just bought Alcora, which I still need
Why?
to watch.
I want to know, talking about being woke and that, did you guys see that fucking Blue Beetle trailer?
Yeah,
I
looks like
saw
shit.
a bit of it, yeah.
I saw of it, yeah.
They're basically comparing Batman to a fucking Nazi. I find it really fucking, like...
Yeah,
I
they
find
say he's a
it
fascist or something, yeah.
a fascist.
I never actually
Yeah.
heard that line, so I need to rewatch the trailer and hear
Yeah,
it.
it's right
It's
at
in
the
the-
end of the trailer. Right at
They
the
hit
end.
it right at the
Batman's a
end on
fascist.
purpose. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's bad.
it's like, why bring? It's fucking
The
weird.
film looks
how
like
they fucking-
shit anyway. Like, I don't care for it. I don't care for it. What
That's
DC's
fair.
doing. Don't care for what Marvel's doing. See ya. No. Fuck off. I don't want anything to do with your universe anymore.
I was sold
Shazam.
until
I
they were
never
saying,
fucking
like,
did.
Shazam 2 was enough. That set me off. I was like, fucking god. And then Ant-Man 3 was the
I see
straw that
that's
broke
got
the camel's
announced
back
for
for me.
release date, but I'm not even going to bother.
That film's horrendous, Pete. It makes no fucking sense. Like, it makes no sense.
That being said, I'll probably end up fucking buying it. Look at Thor: Love and Thunder.
Because it's kind of like, why should we give a shit about anything what happens if there's just going to be infinite Kangs in this universe, you know? So it's kind of like, because it's established that there's infinite Kangs, it doesn't fucking matter. He's just going to keep coming back. So there's no stakes. And the film made no money as well. It flopped. So, never know.
But Pete, are you looking forward to the next movie film, and do you like it as a label?
The movie label's pretty good. I do like how they all have like slip covers. They have like booklets and art cards in them. A lot of the films I'm not really interested in, but the ones I've got, they're pretty good. Don't know what the next one is. It'll probably be about a farmer living in the wilderness or something. I think there's one actually called. I think there's one called First Cow or something on movie. I saw that.
First
once.
Cow. Oh, that film breaks me. It's so hard to watch.
What's it about? A cow? No
The
shit.
life of a cow on a farm, but it's very disturbing.
No, that's Cow. There's another one called First Cow.
Oh shit, yeah.
Two Cow.
They're both on the movie label, aren't
Yeah.
they? Yeah.
Oh,
But Cow.
wow.
There's one called
First
Cow,
Cow's
and
Kelly
the ending to
Reichardt.
it is fucking horrible.
Yeah.
I didn't like it at all. It's stuff that happens every day, but I just was like, yeah, I didn't really need to see that. Really would fucking upset me.
It kind of puts you off wanting to eat meat a little bit.
Oh, another
Really,
one that's
really
on
fucking upset me.
movie is Lamb. I like that. That was
What,
odd.
does it show you like real animal killings and stuff?
At the end, yeah.
Oh,
I didn't
no.
like it at all.
Nah, I couldn't
Yeah,
watch
you-
that.
I didn't
Yeah,
like
the
it at all.
cow
It really.
I thought
just-
we
No.
fucking got over all that. Like in the 80s when they were banning them, like, and then no animals were harmed in the making this film and all that bullshit. I thought they weren't supposed to be doing it anymore.
No, but this
No.
one's a documentary.
It's a doc. It's
So they
like
get
a real
away
life.
with it.
Still don't need to
documentary about
fucking see it.
it, and I didn't need to. It really put me in a fucking bad mood after watching it
Yeah, I think it was Kelly
yeah.
Reichardt.
because
No,
the
it
cow
wasn't.
was kind
Yeah,
of like
Arnold.
outlived its usefulness. It's like a dairy cow, and it's like it's outlived what it can do for the industry,
Yeah.
and it's just the farmer just takes it around the back and shoots it in the head, and I was just like,
Oh.
Nice.
fucking.
Cruel cunt.
I was just like, yeah, I didn't need to see
Yeah,
that.
it happens all the time, but it's the way
It
that
happens
they do
all
it
the
in this
time, like,
film,
but
which
I
is,
just,
ugh.
yeah, seeing
Like
it
how-
was just fucking horrible.
It's like how the cameraman could just sit there and film it. It's just like, ugh.
Yeah. In fact, after watching it, I was debating selling it, and I never sell anything. I was that
Wow.
upset by it. I was just like,
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
I'd be getting rid of that. Like,
I wasn't happy with it at all.
Oh, the next movie
yeah.
releases Holy Spider by Habas
Oh.
Asami, I think.
I think
Holy
I've heard of that
Spider.
film.
Yeah. Oh, it's by Ali Abasi. So, yeah, who did
Don't know who
Border?
that is.
This is fuck all to do with a movie, but has anybody seen that?
No, but I
Fair
want to.
enough.
That
No.
looks good.
It's the box one as well, which was like, I think it was 20-something quid. It's on 88 Films website now in a sale for $14.99 and free shipping. I thought, I'm getting that fucker.
Oh, that's good.
It sounds really good. John
Mondo.
raves about that film.
Yeah, I have heard him talk about that quite a lot, and I've been like, oh, that looks nice. But it's like 25, 30 quid in H&B. I'll have a look on their website.
88 Films, it's $14.99 now because it's in the sale and it's free postage as well. I thought they charge postage, they don't.
Oh,
Wow.
I'll have a look now.
I haven't watched it yet, like, but I can't wait to see it.
I'll have to have a look for that myself, to be fair. We've got Red Room Antics saying what's everyone's favourite Angelina Jolie film? I'd probably go with an action film from late 2000s called Wanted. I thought that was a really entertaining film. Enjoyed that one quite a lot. What about you, Matt?
I agree. Wanted is good. Tomb Raider's good if you want a quick wank. I think that was everyone's sort of like go-to wank bank back in the day. Before the internet, before Pornhub, there was pictures of Angelina Jolie as Tomb Raider. So yeah, that was our go-to fat.
Go-to fab.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go that, to be fair.
Good choices, Matt. What about you, Nigel?
None, because she's a fucking dick. I'll stick with me strawberry licorice.
Mm-hmm. What about you, Josh?
Ugh, definitely not Eternals. Ugh. Probably either Shark Tale or Kung Fu Panda. Those are the only
Shark
ones I
Tale.
really remember.
Kung Fu
Oh,
fucking.
fucking
Panda's
Shark
good.
Tale now. That's
Oh.
nightmare fuel. Oh my god.
Shark
I
Tale
used to
was
like that when I
was
was
my
younger.
childhood, man. Leave it alone.
Same here.
Same here, but watching it on a rewatch, oh, it's terrifying. All the fishes look like the actors' faces.
Martin
I haven't
Scorsese's
seen
only
it,
voice
to be
role, and
fair.
it's
Mm.
One out the one with Will Smith.
Yeah.
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 It makes Attack of the Clones look like a Pixar movie.
Yeah.
Didn't like Christina Aguilera do the theme song, the car wash?
Yeah.
I
Car
think
wash,
so,
yeah.
you did a
Yeah.
cover of it, yeah.
Yeah, you got Robert De Niro as a shark, and I think Jack Black's in
Jack
it as
Black
well.
plays his son. He's like a vegetarian shark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that
Probably
film
best
in
I don't
years, though.
rewatch it then. Because I used to love that film and I think it wouldn't hold up on a rewatch, so I'm not going to bother rewatching it.
Then you've got the jellyfish who are like Bob Marley inspired.
Yeah.
Isn't Reese Witherspoon in it as well?
I can't remember.
Renee Zellweger.
Oh, her, yeah.
Hmm.
Plays the girlfriend fish. Fucking
Who
girlfriend
the fuck did
fish.
Angelina play?
It's been years since I watched that.
It's just such a weird movie.
It is weird, yeah.
The fish with as much the fish with as much Botox as her, I imagine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, there's plastic in the ocean, so it makes sense. You know?
I'm going to say my favourite Angelina Jolie film is Soul. Fantastic film. Really underrated. It should have got a
Soul.
sequel.
Cool. Awesome. I still need to watch that film, but I've heard good things about it. What about you, Andy?
Yeah, Changeling, I think is really awesome. Girl Interrupted is a great one as well. There's one I watched recently for the first time. I absolutely loved it. It's called Life or something like it. It's a great film where she's like this reporter in it, and this homeless man tells her she's going to die in like 7 days. And he also tells her that some other stuff's going to happen, and the stuff he says to her starts to come true. But I won't spoil it. But it's I really liked it. I thought it was really good.
That sounds like an interesting film, to be fair.
Yeah, and like Mr. and Mrs. Smith as well. I think
That's fun.
That's
I like
fun.
that.
I forgot.
And there's one where she gets a kit off called Taking Lives with Kiefer Sutherland. And Ethan Hawke, there's like a steamy sex scene with her and Ethan Hawke in it.
What's that film called? I'll add that to the watch list.
Taking Lives.
Oh, I'll definitely add that one to it.
She's a fucking pig.
She's got decent BJ lips. I'll give her that.
Yeah, but
Cone lips.
Taking Lives, taking my spunk.
she's got a mouth like she's had it in a fanny pump.
No, honestly, you see the bit in Taking Lives, it leaves nothing to the imagination.
Okay, Poltergeist has got to wait for a few more days. I'll watch that episode.
You can get fucking Poltergeist washed. Poltergeist washed. Poltergeist washed.
She was
Salt-
with
Salt is
Brad
good,
Pitt
though. I
for
do agree with
years, wasn't she?
Yeah. Wasn't she in Gone in 60 Seconds with Nick Cage as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. I do agree. Salt is good. It should have got a sequel. Pepper the sequel. Should have been.
Awesome
I haven't
stuff.
seen it.
Got St. John St. Andy with Vanishing. It's a brilliant film. Great performances from both Jeff and Kiefer.
Really loved. Yeah, it's really good.
Awesome. Have we got Timmy here? Hello, Timmy.
Hey,
Happy
Timmy.
Friday
Hey,
to
Timmy.
you.
You see me?
We got Redu Antics asking Nigel what his next David Lynch film is going to be.
Probably not going to be The Elephant Man again. I love it.
Awesome. It's a great film. We got Righteous also. We saw one of Let's Get Kicking phone video where he sings. I think it was a song he made up, and I've heard of it before. But Lad's Got Talent. Expect to see him down Scarborough praying to a few strays.
Oh. Oh.
Strays. Fucking hell.
Have you heard him doing Since You've Been Gone, the Rainbow song?
Yeah.
I could slap him because he can't even get the fucking words wrong. It's don't get me wrong, Since You've Been Gone. You cast the spell, so break it. He sings,
Yeah.
Since You've Been Gone, for God's sake, just don't break it. Then keep your face away from me fucking fist.
Since you've been gone, I can't out of my head, can't take it.
I didn't want to fucking hear it, mate.
What's the new one?
Oh no, it's been.
Oh,
listen
no.
to it
Oh,
on
one
my
that
computer.
you showed me, didn't you, Scott?
Yeah, I did.
I don't know
I'll
what
listen
the
to it
song
on my
is.
computer,
What's
hold
it?
on.
It was. Oh, I can't remember what it is now.
I don't.
It was a song that. I think it was
Ryan,
a song.
as a really pathetic attempt to try and stop you from doing singing videos, because I know it's not going to work. You cannot sing for shit. You're terrible.
Nigel, telling it how it is.
Don't know how it is,
Fucking
man.
Payphone by Maroon 5.
It is, yeah. It's.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
And he's singing the lyrics wrong again.
No,
You think
no,
I'm
Oh,
broke?
that
We'll
was-
send the fucker on the X Factor and see what they say to him.
That made
what song
Yoko
can?
Ono sound good.
What was that song, Andy?
Oh my god, no!
Said that made Yoko Ono sound good.
Fuck me.
Oh, no.
Fuck.
He's
She
saying,
is
I'm
one
out of
fucked up
payphone
weird
trying
bitch, yeah.
to...
She like, I'm putting it politely. She can't sing, you know.
No.
She can't. But fucking hell, she
Yeah.
You
That
listen
was,
to
that
some
was
of the
actually very
songs.
polite there.
Yeah, like she can't sing for shit. Well, fucking.
And when she
hell,
does, it's like a weird fucking noise.
yeah.
Like,
It
it's
is.
a weird noise, isn't it?
Fuck off, you daft bitch.
It's like someone trying to get in touch with the dead.
Yeah. Trying to talk to
You
God.
even hear John Lennon go, for fuck's sake, will you shut up? You're getting right on me fucking work.
Like, Ryan sang payphone, but he sang the lyrics wrong. So it was like, I'm out of payphone trying to call my friends on you or something. It's, I'm out of payphone trying to call home, wasting all the change on you or something like that. He completely fucked it.
For
Again.
God's sake, just don't break it. Ooh. It really gets to me.
Let's hope he's not watching.
I couldn't give a fuck. Stop fucking singing! Nothing else tells him. I don't know why you'd encourage him.
Because it's funny. It's awful.
It's not.
It's fucking funny.
It sends me into a rage. I like some Rainbow stuff and I like that song.
I do. I like
Yeah, I
that
love
song.
that.
For God's sake, different break it, like.
What?
I mean,
He's
if you
born
get
Divot
another
is God if I don't.
That's right. Got Red Romantic saying favourite Audrey Hepburn film. I don't know if I've actually seen any, so I'm going to have a quick
Oh.
look and get back to you. But Matt,
I
what is
haven't
your
seen any.
favourite?
Does it
Ooh,
fucking
let's
look like I watch Audrey Hepburn movies? Next.
I think the only one I've seen is Breakfast at Tiffany's, which is like one of the
No,
most
there is
famous
one.
ones.
There's one I want, and it's on the HMV Premium.
Is that when she's blind or something?
Yeah,
and there's
it's
somebody in the
that,
house.
that film. When I saw that as a kid, it fucking terrified me.
Yeah. Wait
Proper
until
edge of the
dark.
seat. That's the one.
Wait until dark. Yeah, it's great.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's
the one
definitely
I've
my
got to check
favourite
out.
Audrey Hepburn film.
Yeah.
It is fucking brilliant. I haven't seen it since I was little. So like it was at my nana's as well. But I remember the impact it had on me. It scared the shit out of me.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got.
I don't think I've actually seen any, unfortunately, so I can't say. But have you seen any, Josh?
No, I haven't. I
What
need
about
to,
you,
but I
Pete?
haven't.
Pete?
I did say Breakfast at Tiffany's. I was actually
Wait
checking
until
HMV
dark.
and they do have
Wait until dark. For God's sake, just don't break it.
They've got it in HMV, so I'll have to get that one. Wait until that. But yes, Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Awesome. What about you, Andy?
Yeah, mine's one called the Children's Hour. It's a great movie. She plays like this teacher with Shirley MacLaine, and one of the kids accuses them of being like a lesbian couple, and they're not. And it kind of gets really, really out of hand. But it's such a well made film, and at the ending too, it's bleak. I love it.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah,
It does sound really good, to be fair.
yeah, really cool movie. Really enjoy it.
I'll have to check that out, definitely.
What's that one called?
The Children's Hour.
I've never even heard of that. I like the sound of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I go off, I'll see if I can dig the copy I've got of it out, and I'll show you the cover of it. It's a really cool movie.
Yeah. Cheers, Andy.
Mm.
Got Sam saying, I'm really looking forward to the next movie film, One Fine Morning, which looks good from a trailer. We watched The Worst Person in the World, and it's really fantastic, amazing film. If you've seen Worst Person in the World, Matt?
No.
Nigel?
Does he look like he's seen that?
And Josh, is it one of your favourites from the movie label?
Yeah, and One Fine Morning as well. I watched that recently, and sublime. Really, really tender, really sweet. Really vivid as well. France.
You sound like you were describing a fucking honey glazed steak then. Really tender, really sweet.
But it makes me just want to live in France. So, yeah, it was just a beautiful film.
Awesome.
Loved it.
What about you, Pete?
Haven't seen it. Sounds pretty good, but not in a rush to see it.
No worries. What about you, Andy?
Yeah, I've seen The Worst Person in the World, and I really enjoyed it. I don't remember too much about it, but I do remember actually really liking it when I watched it.
Awesome. Glad you enjoyed it. Got Red Room
I haven't, even though you didn't fucking ask me again.
I did.
There's some French subtitles, so I don't.
Oh God, I was going to reply how Josh replied when all them horror ones are coming through. Oh,
right.
for fuck's sake.
What? Oh, yeah.
Got Red Romantic saying top 5 Arrow recommendations for the Easter sale. Oh, that's a good one. I'm not actually sure what's in the Arrow video sale.
Pretty much everything.
Everything's got.
You're better off
Everything's
asking
on
Matt,
the
to
new
be honest,
ones.
because he just bought a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
what's on. I don't know what's in the sale.
No, I don't.
Satanic Panic is a really good one.
Fuck is Satanic Panic?
Oh, I fancy that.
Satanic Panic is a really good one. RoboCop.
If that's in the sale, get that.
That's
I'm
really
gonna
good.
have to
Yeah,
get
that's in the sale. I picked that one up.
And
Girls
thank me
Night
later.
Out. The Wolf of Wall Street.
That's in the sale?
Yeah, it's in the sale.
Everything's in the fucking
Arrow.
sale, HMV.
Yeah,
Those
all Arrow type.
Argento 4Ks are on offer. The big box sets.
The house collection, all waiting on $8.99 each on Blu-ray.
Are these on the
Every house-
HMV or is it just on Arrow's website?
HMV and
everywhere.
Amazon.
HMV and
No,
Amazon.
Wow.
Awesome.
So they're in the
House
shops as well.
Collection.
Mm.
They are
Phantom
Gendo
of the-
box sets. Fucking hell.
Phantom of the Mall.
I've never seen that.
Red Romantics. Just go to your local HMV, mate, and let's have a look because there's so many.
Oh, there's some great stuff on Arrow.
I'm gonna have to get that last matinee for sure. When I really want to get Girls' Night Out as well. I think those are two I'm gonna.
I want to
pick
get Girls'
that.
Night Out. That
Scott,
looks a lot of fun. That's
Scott,
the one
it's-
with the bear, isn't it?
Yeah. Scott, it's $8.99 with a slipcover in HMV.
Awesome. Which one's that? Girls' Night Out.
No, last matinee.
Oh, awesome.
I'll be
Good
honest,
price.
Scott. The Last Matinee is the better film of the two.
Awesome.
It's just that it's got subtitles, but it's not like read and lose. It's like you get one or two lines and you don't lose what's going on.
Right.
It's just fucking. It's a brilliant film. It's brilliantly acted. It's brilliantly made.
Ooh.
I can't wait to
Primer.
check this film out.
But Girls' Night Out is just—it's such a fucking blast.
Primer and
awesome.
Upstream Colour in it.
I'm going back in a week. I'm going back in a week to pick up the House Collection.
Ooh.
That's a great collection. I
Yeah.
love the house films,
I've got
especially first two.
It just seems like
Yeah.
there's so many sales on at HMV right now. It's kind of scary.
It is ridiculous what's going on.
Mm.
It's because it's Easter.
Yeah, definitely. But you got any recommendations, Pete?
Yeah, quite a few. Battle Royale, Long Good Friday, Mona Lisa, Dream Demon. That's a really good UK horror film. Hellraiser films. What else? Waterworld. Though that's coming out on 4K, but Waterworld was pretty fun. And you got the John Hughes films, Weird Science, 16 Candles as well. Wild Things. Great selection of stuff there.
Wild Things is brilliant. It's so
Good film,
different.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Big
True
fan.
Romance. Brilliant film.
Oh yeah.
They've also got Beyond Reanimator as well, which I want to get.
Oh, awesome. What about you, Andy?
I don't really know what's on sale from them, but if you can get hold of the female Prisoner Scorpion box set,
They're good.
those movies are amazing.
I'll have a look for that one.
Yeah,
If it is.
they're absolutely fantastic.
There's quite a few here,
That's
actually.
that's the Children's Hour, by the way.
Oh,
I've definitely never seen that before.
Yeah,
No, I
awesome
haven't.
movie. Awesome movie.
awesome.
I see the Arrow 4K Children of the Corn box set is like 30 quid in H&B. I think that's a pretty
Yeah.
good price.
If I knew that they were going to release that, I wouldn't have bought the fucking 88 one. Because I
Yeah.
bet Arrow have done a better job.
It's a nice looking box set. I've been tempted by it, but I don't know what the second and third one's like. I might just get the first one.
Yeah, no, that's a fair
Ah.
point.
They're
I'll
actually
still
good.
get-
I enjoyed them, especially the second one.
I've heard the second one's quite good, to be fair.
Kyoji
I'll have to check them out because I do own the 4K set of it. Got a Matt chat saying can't beat them in popsicles.
I must admit, I enjoyed Lemon Popsicle more than The Last American Virgin because that's the one I was like seen first years ago.
Yeah, definitely. We got Red Romantic saying favourite episode of Batman the Animated Series. I haven't seen it,
fucking
so
know.
I can't comment, unfortunately. Matt, have you watched it?
Yeah, when I was a kid, but I can't tell you an episode to be honest. But I did
No
like
worries.
it when I was a kid though, for sure.
Awesome. And Nigel, I'm just going to assume you haven't watched it.
Yeah, I was just going to say Man's a Nightmare on Elm Street.
Awesome. What about
Yeah.
you, Josh?
There was one with Clayface, I remember.
Yeah, it's awesome. That one.
I remember that one for me. I think we've got it on DVD still. My brother has them somewhere. But yeah, there was one with Clayface. I think there was one with Catwoman, I remember as well. There's quite a few episodes, but I might be thinking of the wrong show because there is quite a few animated Batman shows. But yeah, there was one with Clayface I remember liking a lot.
Awesome. What about you, Pete?
I think I can remember one with like a ventriloquist dummy. I can't remember who the character is, but that was a good episode. And anything with the Joker in it. Mark Hamill, Kevin Conroy, can't go wrong.
Good choice. What about you, Andy?
Yeah, it's my favorite TV show ever. I absolutely love it. There's my favorite episode's called Heart of Ice, which is a great revenge story involving Mr. Freeze. It's just amazingly written. There's a great episode about the Joker where you find out how Harley and the Joker met. It's only like 20 minutes long, but that episode's better than The Dark Knight, in my opinion. It's just so creepy and eerie. There's a great episode called Over the Edge, which is incredible. Like the Scarecrow's the main villain, and the whole episode opens up with like Commissioner Gordon having a man on because he finds out who Batman is, and the Scarecrow murders Batgirl, but Commissioner Gordon thinks it's Bruce Wayne that's done it. It's just an amazing episode.
I think I've heard of that one, to be fair.
Yeah.
Awesome choices, Andy. Got St. John saying, Nigel, what year is The Last Matinee?
It's not that old. It's only a couple of years old, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's not old
I
at
think it's
all.
2019.
2020.
Oh, wow, I didn't even realise it was that new. Got Rhodey saying saw Puss in Boots 2 the other day and it was surprisingly excellent. Awesome. Glad you enjoyed it, Rhodey.
Nice.
Matt, have you seen it or planning on watching it?
Longest pause of the night.
Next.
Nigel? Nah. Josh?
Yeah, it's great. I loved it.
Awesome.
Believe it or not.
No, I know it's actually really good, to be fair.
Oh, it is. It's DreamWorks' answer to Spider-Verse, kind of, in their animation style and in their themes as well. It's really, really great.
Oh,
Awesome. I do plan on watching it. I've heard good things about it, so I do want to watch it. What about you, Pete?
Yeah, it's really good. It's the best thing DreamWorks has done for like 20 years. Great film.
Glad you enjoyed it. What about you, Andy?
I've not seen it, but I've heard it's an absolute delight.
So have I, yeah.
But yeah, I still haven't seen the first one.
No, I think I started watching it years ago, but I can't remember anything about it, to be fair, so I need to go back and rewatch it.
sounds like you keep that.
Got Red Romantic saying Thoughts of Death Becomes Her. Is that a Bruce Willis film, if I remember correctly? Yeah, I've heard of it before, but I've definitely never watched it. But I've heard good things about it, though. What about you, Matt?
No, I don't think I've seen that Bruce Willis film, to be honest. Probably one of the only Bruce Willis films I haven't seen, to be honest. I need to check that out.
Yeah, I've heard it's pretty good, to be fair. What about you, Nigel?
Never seen it. I've never fancied it.
Ah, fair enough. What about you, Josh?
Nope.
No worries. Pete?
Yeah, I've seen it. It's a great Robert Zemeckis film. Also got Meryl Streep in, I think it's Goldie Hawn, isn't it, Andy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of my favourite Bruce Willis films, like other than Die Hard.
Awesome. Glad you enjoyed it, Pete. What about you, Andy?
Yeah, I absolutely love it. It's probably my favourite Bruce Willis film outside of Die Hard, to be honest. It's great to see him in like a comedic role, and he's legit funny in it.
Yeah,
he's brilliant in that film.
I think he's funny in Pulp Fiction as well, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like him.
Yeah.
Dead's dead, baby. Dead's dead. I think like it's really sad to like his lasting memory of these straight to DVD titles that are just absolutely shite. Like, and that's the lot. That's how we get in the end of Bruce Willis, and it's so sad.
It's a shame.
Yeah,
it is. I agree.
I get why he's done it, but yeah, it's not a nice way to go out, is it?
I've got to admit, I fucking love the Death Wish remake with him in. I love it.
That was
that
decent.
wasn't bad.
I liked
that was all right.
Definitely. Got Red Room Antics saying thoughts on Coffee Pangria film. haven't watched it yet, but I do own it on Blu-ray, and I do plan to watch it very, very soon because I've heard amazing things about it. What about you, Matt?
No idea.
No worries. What about you, Nigel?
It's a great film, and if that's in the Arrow sale, get that.
Awesome.
Awesome.
What about you, Josh?
Who the fuck's Pam Grier? I don't know.
Jackie Brown.
Jackie Brown, yeah.
I haven't seen Jackie Brown.
Oh,
I'd recommend that, Josh. Good film.
there's great
Let me
film.
see those pictures because I have no idea.
She's
I
in a
actually
lot
like
of,
Coffee
action.
better than Foxy Brown.
Roxy Brown.
That was the other film she
Yeah.
was in. Yeah, Foxy Brown.
It's a great. They were both great films, but for me, Coffee was better.
Mm.
Fuck is
Yeah, I've
Coffee?
heard good things about it, to be fair. What about you, Pete?
I haven't seen it, but I do want to get it. It's on the Arrow sale, so I probably will pick it up. I do like Pam Grier, fantastic
Worth
actress.
getting. Definitely worth getting.
Hope you enjoy it, Pete, when you get it. What about
Thanks,
you,
Scott.
Andy? No worries.
Yeah, I 100% agree with Nige. They're just amazing 70s action movies, and Pam Grier's a badass.
Awesome.
Do you know one of them's on the fucking video nasty list?
Which one?
Is it?
I think it's Foxy Brown.
Foxy Brown.
Is it? Oh,
They're
I don't
not.
remember doing that.
They're not-
I didn't
They're not like overly violent. You know,
No.
in terms, like they're not. They're quite tame. They're just
Yeah.
decent action movies.
It might have been like what would you call it? Like a sexual assault scene or something like that.
Yeah.
I can't remember. It wasn't on the major list. It's either on 2 or 3. I think it's 3. So it wasn't like a
Right.
prosecuted one. But it
Well,
should
it's said
never have been
Coffee
there
has
to
been
begin with.
rejected.
I think like maybe some of the language in it as well. Maybe, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe.
there's a bit.
Such fucking great films, though they are.
Yeah. Pam Grier's just a badass, man, and everything. I love
She
her
is.
Mars Attacks.
yeah.
And do you know, I'd never heard of it till I seen Jackie Brown. I saw like Coffee and Foxy Brown after Jackie Brown. But she's a great
Yeah,
actress,
same,
and she's in Blackula as well, isn't she? One of the Blackula films.
I haven't seen many
Think
of the Black
so,
Mirror
yeah.
films.
She is. I went fuck, and I didn't know she was in this. She's in a lot of the blaxploitation films. Yeah, she's fantastic.
Yeah, and she's been in 2 John Carpenter films as well. I think
Escape from LA she was in, weren't she?
Escape from LA and Ghost of Mars.
I've never seen either of them.
Oh, I wasn't a fan of Ghost of Mars.
Oh, she's in that. Do you remember we're on about Class of 1984? She's in the sequel, Class of 1999, isn't she?
Oh,
I haven't
yeah, I
seen it.
think she was. Yeah, that's.
She's one of the
Yeah.
teachers who they're bringing.
Yeah. Good film.
She's good in that as
actually.
well.
Yeah, she is.
She's in that Stephen Scow film, Above the Law, as well.
That's a good film. Yeah.
I don't know
Right.
that.
I remember her from Mars Attacks as well.
That's another
Yeah,
good
she's
film.
in
She's
that.
been in a lot of great stuff.
Yeah.
Awesome. We
I
got
love how me and
Travis
Josh-
Larson.
Me and Josh are just sat here like, yeah, yeah.
You would like some of them, I reckon, Matt.
Yeah, I need to check it out. For
Especially
sure.
those like 70s ones, like Coffee and Foxy Brown. I think you'd like them.
Well, I'm going back next week to take advantage, so I'll definitely be picking up some cool titles for sure. So I'll be on the lookout for Coffee.
Awesome.
Definitely worth getting.
I need to check it out actually. We got Traxxas Star saying Snog, Murray Avoid, Alicia Vikander, Charlie Swan, Kate Beckinsale.
Who is Alicia Vikander?
Tomb Raider.
But yeah,
Tomb Raider.
and
Man from
she was
Married
in
to
Ex
Michael
Machina.
Fassbender.
I'm none the wiser.
I think she was in Ex Machina as well, right? Or Ex
Yeah,
she
Machina,
is,
whatever.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm definitely none the wiser. I don't watch
And
that
That's
shit.
what she should have won the Oscar for, but not Danish Girl.
The Danish Girl, yeah.
Boring fucking performance, that one.
Yeah, so that movie's dull.
I've heard
Yeah.
it's pretty boring.
Problematic
not
as well,
great.
that film. Fucking no.
I'd probably Snog, Alicia Vikander, marry Charlie Swan, and avoid Kate Beckinsale. What about you, Matt?
Wow.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Scott. Same with you,
Yeah.
mate. Yeah.
Nigel?
I don't know what the other one looks like, so I can't really answer it.
Fair enough. What about the other two? What would you?
Probably just bang the pair of them. Seems there's only 2 of them.
Free threesome.
They are both jolly pretty, aren't they?
Yeah.
Is your dad choking on crisps?
You know.
All I'm hearing in the background is.
He's grafting with the nails, building the shelves.
Fucking way he sat up there. Your dad choking on crisps.
Oh,
What about you, Josh?
Snog Kate Beckinsale, marry Alicia Vikander, and avoid Charlie's Theron.
What about you, Pete?
I would say Kate, then Alicia, and Charlie's avoid.
Okay. What about you, Andy?
I'd avoid Alicia Vikander.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah, not for me, I'm afraid. I'd snog Charlize Theron, but not in her role in Monster.
No, no.
And I'd marry Kate Beckinsale.
That it's not gonna wash. You got that makeup on, you'd get a right fucking inverted penis, wouldn't you? People would just think you had a clit.
Same as Fector's jumping in a frozen lake.
Look, I now have a vagina.
Yeah.
you like that scene in Popstar where he tucks it in?
Is it one? Did he tuck it in one of the scary movies?
I think
He's like,
so.
what do you reckon, guys?
Don't
Tucked
know.
in or out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a scary movie. Matt Chat saying I ordered my Texas Chainsaw from Second Sight. Haven't got an email yet, but joys of living in Ireland and can't get a kick in Stampede.
Can't get a kick at a stampede. You'll get it, mate. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll arrive soon. We got Red Romantic saying favourite Lindsay Lohan film. I believe the only one I've seen is Mean Girls, and that's an okay film, so I'd have to go with that, but it's not great. What about you, Matt?
Fucking Lindsay Lohan.
She was actually in a really good horror movie, like a horror thriller. I Know Who Killed Me. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, was that the one with
I've heard of it, but I've never seen it.
That was really good. That was awesome.
Was that the one with
was
all
it?
like the blue colours and shit?
Yeah, that was I Know Who Killed Me. And then I grew up watching The Parent Trap. I really like that movie.
That's a good
I've got
one.
I've
I
heard
got
that's
soft
good,
spot.
actually.
I've got a soft spot for The Parent Trap. If you haven't seen it, Scott, watch it. It's so good.
Yeah, I'll have to give that a watch, definitely.
And no, I think that's it. I think I know Who Killed Me, and Parent Trap.
Awesome, great choices. What about you, Nigel?
Parent Trap.
Awesome. Josh?
Freaky Friday, I'd say.
Ah, cool.
That
Yeah.
shit was... That was the bomb when I was growing up.
Oh, that was good, to be fair. Does that also have Jamie Lee Curtis in it as well?
Yes,
Yeah.
it does.
She should have won for that
Yeah.
rather than fucking Everything Everywhere.
Jodie Foster was in the original.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, she
In
was.
the original.
Awesome. What about you, Pete?
Parent Trap, Freaky Friday, and I can remember her in Herbie Fully Loaded.
Oh yeah.
Herbie Fully Loaded.
Fuck me.
Awesome. What about you, Andy?
Yeah, I actually really like Mean Girls. I thought it was.
Oh shit, Mean Girls.
I quite
Yeah,
like
Mean
it as
Girls.
well.
Yeah.
to
I've
be
got the
fair.
Burn book somewhere.
And I think she's in one of the Machete movies as well.
Ah,
Oh,
right.
she is, yeah.
Is she? I don't remember that.
Yeah, you see a fair bit of her in that as well.
I've got both of them as well, man. I've not watched them for years.
I haven't seen any of the Machete films, but definitely need to watch them.
I've got
Oh,
the
they're good.
Burn
Danny
book
Trio.
thing. It's got like the script and shit in it. So
Oh, that's good. I've seen that. It's pretty cheap in H&B.
yeah, I think it was £8 I paid for it. £8, something like that.
And we got David Beach saying, Josh through the lens, amazing 4K collection video. You should do your next video of your Blu-ray collection. Happy Easter, mate. You always do the best videos.
Cheers, but fuck no. I'm not doing another one of them. No chance.
I watched your vinyl one the other day. I nearly said the other day, Dosh. The other day, Josh.
Yes.
And I thoroughly enjoyed it. Because when you pick them up with the plastic sleeves as well,
Yeah.
when you rattle them, you're like, the way, because you're gentle, it was very ASMR. I was very relaxed. But even though I didn't know any of them, it was just really nice to watch.
Do you know what, right? So I think the video is what, like 6, 7 minutes. When I was recording,
it's not long. Yeah,
it was 30 fucking minutes because I had to put the cunts back in the sleeves. So it was 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's the shit bit. I must admit, like you fucking rattled through them, and I've got this one. It's like, and then I was like, "Whoa, slow down, you cunt!"
Yeah, I was listening to one earlier, so it's like rattling. I was listening to Claire earlier. Or cleaning.
It was a good video, to be fair, Josh. I enjoyed watching it.
Very impressive collection, even though I didn't have an idea who the fuck half these people were.
No one really does.
Yeah, I was thinking the same, but I didn't care. It was just nice to watch and hear his little rattly plastic bits. I was going like, "Oh, I like this."
I'm going to record stores on
fuck.
Tuesday in London, so I'm excited.
I like Josh's
look forward to
plastic
what you pick
rattly
up.
bits as well.
You like what?
You like a
Josh's
rattly
plastic
bit?
rattly bits.
Rappy bit.
I don't
Plastic
consent to
rattly
that.
bits. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
No, but no, that I was happy with that vinyl collection video I did. Was happy with
Awesome, glad you enjoyed it, Josh. Have we got Sid saying, did you enjoy it? It's got
The
some good
munchies.
videos. No.
Quite the fucking opposite.
It was very American Pie the wedding, wasn't it?
Stifler.
Kind of tastes like
now I know where we got it
berries.
from.
We got Rogue saying, Scott, you need to see Serial Mum Packer Cecil B. Demented.
Cecil B. Demented.
This will be demented.
You want some good John Waters films? Well, I started with Pink Flamingos, and it sort of put me off these films, to be honest. But I'll have to give some of those a go.
I think like that's the
Scott
worst
saying-
one. Pink
He's
Flamingos.
one weird fucker.
Yeah.
That was also before he was famous and had like studio backing with like bigger budgets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Serial Mum and Pecker are great. I love Pecker. But I haven't seen Cecil B. Demented yet.
I've never even fucking heard of Pecker.
Yeah.
I
It's
like.
got, It's got
Yeah.
Eddie Furlong in it and Christina Ricci. So I love it automatically because it's got Erin. But yeah.
I'm gonna say
I
that.
like
No, wouldn't you like it? You
Yeah.
filthy bastard.
Yeah. Wow. Proudly.
I like Andy's Pecker. So.
Oh, I knew
He
some
wants Christina
sexy shit
Ricci
was
to come out the
gonna
screen and give him a quick peel and polish.
Gotta be honest, I'm not going to say no to that.
What? Peel and polish? Peel it back and polish it. Suck his cock. You have to fucking spell it out for him, don't you? Who's that now, noisy cunt?
Oi, Pete's dad, shut the fuck up! Trying to have a conversation here about movies.
Yeah. Have you seen it before, Bat?
You leave those cunning crisps alone.
Go on, Pete.
Why don't you go in the front room and let him sit in the kitchen and eat till his fucking heart's content then? Noisy cunt.
No, I've not seen any of them, mate.
No worries, Matt. What about you, Nigel?
Nah.
No worries. Josh?
No.
Pete?
Yeah, no.
No worries. Got Sam saying I'm yet to watch a John Waters film picked up with film Female Trouble on Criterion a couple months back. I've heard of it, but definitely not watched it before. Matt, you watched it?
No.
Nigel?
Nah.
Josh? Pete?
No.
Andy?
No.
Ah. None of us have seen that one, unfortunately.
One of the few I've not seen from him.
Yeah. No worries. We got Rogue saying Pink Flamingos was completely independently made, so Waters had more power on the film.
In other words, he was fucking skint and had no budget.
Yeah.
got David Beach saying, all you guys have an amazing YouTube channel. Everybody needs to subscribe to your YouTube channels. Thank you very much. Appreciate
Cheers.
Oh,
it.
thank you very
Nigel.
much.
Thank you, David.
Cheers, mate.
We got Matt Chat saying, I saw Pink Flamingos for the first time last week. My eyeballs will never be the same again.
Fella pokering his rusty shirt.
You're in the rusty I forget about that bit, you know.
Yeah.
That's not one of the bits that got me. Although it was bad.
Knocked me sick. It knocked me sick, that.
Yeah.
There's quite a few scenes in that film that knocked me sick, that's for sure. I was like, what the fuck am I
It was
watching?
the chicken and
The chicken.
Divine with her son.
Yeah.
That got me.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
that got
was-
me as well.
I didn't see that one coming at
No,
all.
I didn't. No.
And there's like a bit where
My
someone
fucking
spunks
jaw
in
was
their
like,
hand.
huh?
There's like a bit where
When I
someone
watched-
spunks in their hand as well. I think.
Oh, I don't remember that bit.
Yeah.
I think you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
With the girl they're keeping downstairs in the cellar or something.
Yeah.
Okay,
that
now.
was-
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
shit, they've got like a
Yeah.
hole,
Fucking
haven't they?
nasty.
And then they've. Ugh.
I think I might watch it again, you know.
I won't.
I know, I won't. And of course,
Would you like to
got the,
watch it, Dad? Pink Flamingos. Yeah, it's an animal documentary.
Make it-
We'll have a Sunday dinner and we'll sit and eat it and watch that.
Make him
We
watch
can
it.
eat
Yeah.
it.
I'll sit in the
Yeah.
kitchen. You sit in the room and you have a private screening of it. He don't know what to make of it. He don't.
Watch it.
I didn't
Yeah.
know what to make of it.
Watch it. No.
Is he watching us?
He's just standing
He's
there
just
with
watching
his
us.
crisps in his mouth, like that. Aren't you? You're like that.
He's been
You're
caught
like
by
I'm
your
gonna
the-
get
deer in
hungry watching Pink
headlights.
Flamingos,
Eating
let's
your
be honest.
crisps.
It's like a deer in headlights. Huh?
Fuck off in the room and eat a man.
Would you like to take a seat, Father?
Would you like that?
Fuck off in the room and eat a man.
If I
Would you like that?
ever said that to my dad, he would knock me into next week.
Yeah,
Oh,
same.
don't worry. He calls me all different names under the sun.
My dad will probably just make jokes with me, that's all he does.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I was going to say there's quite a few scenes in Pink Flamingos that made me go, ugh. Not literally.
I bet you were doing it when you were watching it, weren't you?
I was.
Ugh.
Yeah. And of course you have the arsehole scene, which what the fuck was
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
The
Yeah, the
arsehole
arsehole scene.
scene.
Scott was just sitting like, what the fuck am I doing with my life?
Oh, God.
It is. That fella puckering up his arsehole. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
The film's just a bit wrong, isn't it? It's just the wrong movie.
No shit.
Oh, yeah, just a bit.
It is, yeah. Just a
Yeah.
little
Why do you
bit.
think that, Scott?
It's like I admire the film because he wanted to make the most disgusting film ever, and I think he nearly pulled it off.
Yeah.
He did
Quite
pull it
like
off.
you.
I
have
think
to
he
tip me
did.
hat off- tip me hat to him for that. But it's
Dude
just,
attaches
definitely.
sausages to his. Like, there's some weird shit in that film.
makes
I
Freddy
need
Got
to
Fingered
watch
look
it.
subtle.
I need to watch it.
Do you know what I did find disturbing as well? The woman in the cot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh god. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I really wanted to punch her.
She's just eating like boiled eggs or something.
But yeah,
Yeah,
fucking dirty
Oh
bit.
my god.
yeah.
I had a
Ooh.
fanny reeked.
I didn't think of that, but
I
Nah,
couldn't help
nah, that's
myself.
something
I always think of shit like that.
It's
Oh, I
funny.
bet her fanny stinks. Look at her.
I just
Yeah.
find it funny how a prestigious label like Criterion has picked that up. You know?
Yeah, I was a bit astounded at that myself, to be honest.
I think it's
I
just
need to
Yeah,
watch it. I need to
HMV.
watch it.
They've never sold it. They've got hordes of
Yeah,
copies of it. They can't get
Yeah,
rid of
we
it.
have no one buys any copies.
yeah, I wouldn't pay to have a Criterion.
18
of that.
quid for it,
I
whatever
wouldn't pay
it is.
18 quid for it. No.
Oh, if you bring it down to a fiver, I'll have it. If it's got a slip.
I'll pay for that.
They got a
I
slip.
think.
If it's got a slip,
My
it could come with a golden
Oh my
ticket to
God.
Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. I still wouldn't buy the cunt.
Has any
Has
of
that
you
got a
seen
slip, Scott?
It's got a
What's
sick
that?
bag in it, hasn't it?
Has that got a slip?
Slip, yeah.
Comes with a sick bag and all.
Oh yeah, that's got
In America, it does. It comes
I
with a
think you
six
should
bag.
sell me it for a $5 or send me a subscriber mail.
Have you
He's
guys
thinking,
seen?
no, it's shit, but you're not getting it, you fat cunt. Back on the
Have you
shelf
guys
it
seen?
goes.
Have you guys seen Serbian film?
No, I haven't.
No,
heard of
but
it.
I've read
I've heard
about
about
it.
it.
That's
I
pretty
have.
What's it like?
It's nowhere near as bad as what people say it is.
No.
The scene that people keep going on about, referring to the baby, you don't see anything. It's you see him pick this baby up, and you can clearly see it's a dummy. It doesn't even look like real. And he turns around like that, and you just see him from the back moving. It's what he's supposed to be doing. It's
Is
very
he fine?
gory. The gore bits are really good, but it's a very, oh man, it's a very fucking depressing film. The ending, oh, it's bleak. Very, very fucking bleak. It's very well made, though. It's a good film.
Yeah,
Like,
my curiosity wants to watch it, but like the same with Pink Flamingo, my curiosity wants to
Did
check
I
it out.
remember
Like,
correctly? Jamie found it in Asda.
I think he did.
What a
yeah.
Serbian
Serbian
Jamie-
film or Pink Flamingos?
Yeah,
Serbian
Serbian film. He found it in Asda.
No, I bet that was a mistake.
That was in the Music Magpie section. Pretty certain
There's
it was him who
an
found it.
American company called, I think they're called Unearthed Films. And they've released this fully uncut. But it's not cheap. It's like a boutique thing, but all they release is fucking gore, extreme gore films. But
Andy, have
they've
you seen
released it.
No,
Like-
I've not seen it. I read the plot on Wikipedia and I was just like, yeah, I've got no interest in seeing it.
People have
It's like
totally
even-
overreacted to it.
It's like The Nightingale and
Wasn't
what's
it
it
done
called?
just go against like the government or something about censors or something?
yeah.
Serbian film.
There was a message to it, so he said, but I don't know.
I watched Necromantic. That was enough. Like,
Oh,
Yeah.
Don't watch Sallow.
I've heard that
Don't
goes
watch
too
Sallow.
far.
I've never seen
Hello.
Necromantic, but I think, isn't Necromantic like a really old film?
80s, I think. Late 80s.
think so,
Pretty
yeah.
sure,
I thought it was 60s or 70s. Well, and it's very
Nah,
cheaply
80s.
made as well, isn't it? But I've never seen it. I was far more disturbed by Cannibal Holocaust than I was a Serbian film. A hell of a lot more.
Cannibal Holocaust is disturbing.
I can imagine
What?
so, yeah.
No shit with a title like Cannibal
Everything you
Holocaust.
see in a Serbian film is acted, and it's all special effects. The deaths of the animals you see in Cannibal Holocaust are all real. That's the
Yeah.
difference.
Yeah,
I
and it's
wouldn't have
really
that.
upsetting.
Watch it, Matt, and at least you can see you've seen it. You can see it fully uncut on YouTube.
is it on
right.
YouTube? Is it?
That's where I seen it.
Okay.
What? Cannibal
That's
Holocaust?
if it's still. They're
Serbian.
both on. Actually, they're both on.
They're both
But I wasn't about
on
a Serbian
YouTube.
film, but they are both on. Yeah,
Wow.
or the were. Cannibal
Wow.
Holocaust been on for years.
Let me check it. Oh,
That's-
I've got my iPad.
That's quite shocking that both those films that are both like quite
I know.
rough allowed for anybody to watch on YouTube. Shocking.
That's where I originally saw them both: Cannibal Holocaust and a Serbian film.
Wow.
We got
I've
Sam
heard-
saying that he hopes he feels better soon, Nigel.
Oh, thank you very much, Sam. Thank you.
I've heard.
I think I'm just full of cold, but I just feel so the back of your sinuses, the back of the throat. That's the main thing, and I feel a bit like
Hay
Eddie
fever.
type of thing. I'm just like fucking knackered.
Hay fever, probably.
It's too fucking cold for hay fever.
I don't know. I think I've got hay fever. I've been really sneezing. My eyes have been horrendous today.
I've seen people have put on Facebook today, like, oh, enjoying the sunshine, having a bit of. I was like, you fucking joking now? It's like minus fucking 10 here. It feels like it's freezing up here.
I know some people are saying it's too hot. They're saying it wants to be colder.
I went to the shop earlier on. It was pissing down, and it was cold.
It's been sunny today, but it's still been pretty cold. I wouldn't say
We've
it's
had rain here
t-shirt
for the
weather
last
yet.
3 days, I think it is.
Oh, it's been raining start of the week, but today's been okay.
Yeah.
Moving on from
It's
the
not
weather
news.
forecast.
What was that you was going to say earlier, Josh?
What?
I thought you were going to say something earlier.
He said, Josh, not fucking Pete. What?
Yeah, I was gonna say Irreversible is hard to watch apparently by Gaspar
It
Noé.
is.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
I wouldn't watch that. That's the scene
like
after
Gaspar-
was enough.
I
like Gaspar
gladly
Noé,
took that
but-
in CX, and the bloke was like, "Oh, that's quite a nice film. I sat and watched it with my mates. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was quite an enjoyable watch. We all had a pizza and sat and ate it. I thought, well, fucking
How can
bully for
anybody
you,
say
mate."
that's quite a nice film while some cunt's getting the skull caved in?
I honestly don't know.
What
They all
happened?
sat with a pizza, and I thought, well, fucking bully for you, mate. You can fucking have it. And I think he bought the cunt after I left.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I had a bad experience with that film, but yeah.
I like Gaspar Noé, but I don't know if I can do that one.
I don't mind Climax. That's all right.
Oh,
but his other
Climax
That's
is
stuff,
like
nah.
that's one of the most genius films. Like the way that his camera's used is just unbelievable.
Sounds like one of those movies that I watch every night.
Climax.
Climax.
Did you find
I
it?
did.
No,
Matt.
it's not on YouTube anymore. I think they must have taken it down because I had a look.
Bastards.
Yeah, don't forget YouTube's laws are different now.
That's true.
Like you can't even
Yes.
say fuck in a video and it gets taken down. So
I think
Fuck!
I think it was about,
my channel's
probably about
fucked.
5, 6 years ago when I seen this.
yeah, that was before the whole YouTube Gate stuff happened, where they just
Right.
take everything down
It's
for
yeah,
no reason.
it's getting beyond the joke.
I agree. Yeah.
That's why I wouldn't monetize
Absolutely.
my channel because there's no point because all your shit just goes to other people. So
Yeah, you monetize your channel, and like I think about 60 to 70% of it goes to YouTube. It does.
yeah,
That's
you
what
only
I
make like 30%. If that.
If you got donated like 20 quid, I think you'll only see about 7 quid of it.
Yeah, they take. I think they take 60%, so you only get like 40% of it.
So therefore, then,
like-
they're better off just asking you for your fucking email address and paying you through PayPal.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
you get it all then.
it's
That's what some of
unfair
them
for the
do.
subscribers because they think that's going straight to you, and that's another reason why I wouldn't monetize the channel.
Yeah.
That's
I
one of
don't
the
like
reasons
the
if you-
YouTube laws.
If you use OBS, you've got a link. You can link it in the description for PayPal. Like it's so much better than the YouTube stuff.
I don't think I'd have the cheek to ask for money, to be fair.
No, I
No.
wouldn't. No chance.
No.
But I donate sometimes to people and like 2-3 quid here and there to some of my mates and whatnot, you know. But
Yeah.
to think they only get like what 60p of it or something like that.
I
That's
think you have.
disgusting, man.
I think you have to save up like 60, 70 quid until YouTube pays out, and that could take upwards of like 6 months to a year with the money they take away.
Like I said, pay through PayPal, friends and family. All they need your email address.
Yeah, YouTube's a weird thing. It's like all these creators, you see all these people get millions and millions, like KSI and shit. They don't make money off of YouTube videos. They make money off of other means.
Oh, it's all
Like,
sponsorships and that with other
Yeah.
companies.
Yeah,
I scratch
KSI,
your back,
think
you
of it this
scratch
way.
my back.
he's got, I think, 20 mil on his channel, 20 million subs. He rakes in so many views each video, but his
Yeah, he was
videos
on-
got owned by his record label.
KSI
For some
was
reason.
at WrestleMania. He got put through a table.
Really? Wow.
It's been
Yeah, we
put through the
definitely-
ringer as well on the tabloids.
He was dressed as a Prime bottle, and
Oh,
he got
God.
basically
Got
he
fucked.
got put. Yeah, it's fucking hilarious. But let's get into some questions. I know we got like
Yeah.
10 minutes until we
Right.
get to the 3 hour mark. Let's hit some
Yeah.
questions up.
Yeah, definitely. Got Cy Robson saying after one of Nigel's videos I watched for the cool picture, I absolutely loved it. Has anyone else seen it? I haven't
Nope.
watched it yet, but I would love to get that set if I'm being honest. So if it is in stock somewhere, I'll definitely have a look for it and watch it because it looks fantastic. But
It is.
have you seen it, Matt?
Nope.
Josh?
What the fuck is that? I have no idea what it is.
Would you like to explain it, Nigel? Have you seen it?
Hmm?
The film?
What about who's in it? Did you say?
No, explain it to Josh because he
Oh,
don't know.
Is that the one it
Um,
is?
it starts off with this very disturbing scene. There's a little girl playing in like it looks like a park or a wooded area, and there's an old fella with her skipping along, holding her hand and just like swinging her about and stuff. And you assume he's
Oh,
her granddad. He's not, and something not very nice happens.
Oh, okay.
And then it
Wow.
jumps forward to so many years, and the main character is this little girl growing up, and because she's traumatized so much, she can't talk. And she has to go to these like what is it, like sessions type of thing, like therapy sessions. The doctors have set up for her, and her parents said she didn't want to go to one of them, and her dad's saying, "Oh, well, you better get going, get ready and stuff," because they're expensive these. So she gets ready and she walks down the bottom of the road. I think they live on a farm. And she gets to the bottom of the road, a bus just pulls away. So she goes up to the bus stop and she's reading when the next bus is coming. As she does, this car pulls up and says, "I'll give you a lift, I'll drop you into town." So she gets in. And we're getting on anyway. He texts her for something to eat, to go for a meal or something. And then he goes back to the flat and you're thinking, what happened to this appointment? And then it gets nasty. He gets her sort of high on drugs and stuff and gets her addicted, and then he uses her for financial gain.
Oh,
And then she eventually starts to fucking get revenge in a brutal way.
So, yeah, I think I get it.
It sounds like a really good film, to be fair.
There's two cuts
Oh,
of, if you get the box set, there's two cuts of the film. There's Thriller, A Cruel Picture, and then there's a cut down version called They Call Her One Eye, which I thought was a bit brutal. Because like there's a scene in it where she's got a patch on. I won't go into it. But the Thriller, A Cruel Picture, they have inserted some real sex scenes in it. You don't. It's not the actress. They had to use a double. So when it goes to the sex scene, all you see is this big 70s bush with a piston going in and out type of thing. And then it clicks back to the actors, and then it goes back to the piston in the bush. It's about as erotic as a fucking frog's ass, but it's a fucking good film. It was banned. It's Swedish, but it's dubbed.
Mhm.
But it was banned in Sweden.
Yeah, that was a great video, Nigel. Really enjoyed watching that.
I was going to
That's a
say I
great
would have showed you,
description
but
as
I don't know
well.
where I put the fucking out. I think I must have put
Oh,
it
yeah,
away
I think
somewhere.
I think you said about this before.
It's like
Yeah.
the box it comes in. It's like pink.
Yeah.
yes, I do know which
But
one.
if you're
I've
ever going to
seen
show
it.
it, when you turn the box around, remember to cover it up because there's some nutty bits on, even though it's only a painting. It'll only upset some fucker.
Yeah, I looked it
Yeah.
up. She's got like a shotgun and eye patch
Yeah,
or whatever.
that's it.
Yeah.
But I mean, when you think for it, so I think it was 1971. I think it
Three.
was.
I think that's
73.
about right.
For the time, it is quite brutal.
For some reason, I thought it was a Michael Jackson thing. Because I know
For God's
he did
sake.
Yeah, the artwork's actually quite awesome. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think I've
That's
seen.
it, yeah.
Is it John picked it up as well? I've seen somebody else did pick up. It looks.
Probably was John, to be
Yeah,
fair.
I think he got his
Very
from.
nice.
Did he get his from his friend John? I think, I don't know. I tried to get mine from Vinegar Syndrome, and then by the time I had the money for it, it sold out. So there's a shop over here. They had it online, and I got their last one. I think it was.
Holy shit! The Blu-ray's like $99.99.
Or
It's
hard.
yeah.
That's expensive.
When it was brand new, you were looking at around about 50, but they are both 4Ks.
Hmm.
You get the 4K and the Blu-ray, so it's a 4-disc set when you get the pink box.
That's a really nice box there.
It is definitely. If you've seen a film
Well,
before,
I've watched it
Andy?
twice. I think it's a great film for its age and stuff.
Mhm.
I haven't watched the one I cut yet, though. I've only watched the pervy one.
Okay.
But I will watch it to see if it makes any. Some of the bits at the end, like when it's the revenge bits, for some bizarre reason, there's a lot of them in slow motion. I'm thinking, what the fuck are you doing that for? We want to see what's going on, not slow motion. So I don't know whether the cut down one would either improve it or not, because it might cut out some of the stuff that's important to the plot. I think the sex scenes are cut out, but that's by the by. That doesn't matter whether they're in or not.
Is anyone getting that on the 24th? Lovers Lane.
Yes.
No, but I've heard it's
Oh,
pretty
yes.
good. Artwork.
I forgot about that, but I want it.
Amazing.
There's an exclusive slipcover on the Arrow website as well, and I don't know which one to go for, because they're both nice. Well, I'm glad you've enjoyed it, Si. And thank you for taking notice to my bullshit and believing me and liking it. It's normally when I like, people go, what the fuck, that was a load of shit. There's a few people done that, like, they've listened to me and gone and bought them on the fact that I've liked them.
Yeah,
Makes me feel old. Makes me feel old chuffed.
And we'll go through 2 more comments and then we'll wrap the stream up. But we got David Beach saying, Nigel, hope you feel better soon, mate. Definitely. You have an amazing YouTube channel and amazing videos.
Oh, thank you very much, David. Thank you. On both accounts. I really appreciate that.
That comment doesn't count because it's a hype-up comment. We want another question.
Okay,
2 more questions. 2 more questions.
And we got Traction Star saying, give me a good Funky Valley song.
Funky Valley?
What the fuck? Right, 2 more questions.
Right.
Skip that one.
I would say Grease, but it's overplayed, so I'm going to say The Night.
Oh, well,
It's listed as Frankie Valli in the 4 Seasons, but listen to that song, The Night. I really like that song.
Awesome. I like Ragdoll. That's a good song. Don't mind that.
Gandalf.
No.
Gandalf. That's what I heard.
Ragdoll.
Oh, Gandalf. Fucking hell.
What about you, Josh?
No idea. Can't think of any.
Matt?
I echo Josh.
No worries. Pete?
Oh, what a night.
Fucking hell, that shite.
That's the only one that comes straight into my head.
Grease?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's all right.
Diddly-dee.
Yeah.
You're watching that, Shelley.
I think
Shelley.
that will be the only time you'll ever hear me ever say I echo Josh's sentiments.
I think it is the first time I've ever heard you say it, Matt.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know, nobody fucking picked up on it either.
Actually, I think I had you say it once during the night, though, to be fair, but I can't remember.
Yeah, I've agreed with a lot with Josh tonight, to be honest, which is really
Yeah.
weird for me to say.
Makes a fucking change, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
What about you, Andy?
Yeah, I'll have to say Oh What a Night as well, and Grease.
Listen to The Night. It's kind of like old, like Motown-y soul type of stuff.
Okay.
I probably have heard of it before.
I think there's one in Mrs. Doubtfire as well. Was it Walk Like a Man or something like that?
Walk Like a Man.
Walk Like a Man.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
song. That's in the
Like a
Wonder Bits as
Man.
well.
That's also in Sleepers.
Is it?
The film with Robert De Niro and Kevin Bacon. If you've not seen that film, you need to see it. It's brutal. It's brilliant.
I will check it out. My
What a
mum said
film.
Sherry as well. That's a song. Frankie
Yeah.
Sherry.
Oh, me fucking throat, you cunt. I forgot about that.
Scott, scroll through the comments, see if there's a fucking standout question, and we'll leave it on that one.
Okay, yeah, I'm trying to find one.
Like
If there's a fucking
incredible
awesome,
question.
an awesome comment, we'll finish on a banger. We're not ending on
not
fucking
that one.
Frankie
We've all
fucking
been-
Valli.
Oh,
Sorry.
not him again. Fucking John
No-
Waters.
Oh, John Waters. Nah.
Trying to find
No.
one, but
John Fishclit.
I'll answer that
Okay.
question anyway and just say Seed of Chucky because he's in that.
is he? Oh,
Is it?
Quite
That's how
plays
long
like-
since I've watched the Chucky
Yeah.
shite.
He plays like the journalist who gets his face burnt off.
I can remember him in an episode of My Name Is Earl. That's about it.
Got this question, which is quite a dark question.
He said he
Have
wanted a
any
good
of you
one, not a
seen-
fucking one to make you slit your fucking wrists.
We try to find another one. To be fair, there isn't.
I've never
keep
seen Threads
scrolling.
and I never will.
I've
And the
seen
same
keep
goes
on-
for When the Wind Blows. I've never seen that and I never will.
Yeah,
cool,
I've
that
heard
film.
they're both quite depressing.
I
Not
think
really
Threads
keen
I
on
like
is
watching.
the
depressing
most.
shit, so
I think Threads is the most depressing film I've ever watched, and I was really, really close to turning it off.
go to the last comment, Scott. Go
The
to the
last
last
comment.
comment.
Oh, the very last
Something's
one.
tickled his fancy there.
Oh, right, here we go.
Well, yeah.
What the fuck do you say to that, really?
I don't know.
I don't know. This shit. I can't say anything because I get banned, so I get cancelled. So we will end the night on that comment because I think it's awesome.
On that bombshell, good night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good night,
So-
motherfuckers.
Fucking hell.
What's your
Oh, yeah.
opinions on Five Nights
That's
at
that one.
Freddy's movie? I think it's 10 years too late. I'm not interested, if I'm being honest. Never really liked the games. Don't really see what all the fuss is about, if I'm being honest. What about you, Matt?
As interested as Ryan sex appeal, so yeah. Just
Nigel? Nah.
Don't really know how to answer that. No, I don't know. I mean, I didn't play the game or anything because I've seen videos on YouTube. It was fucking bad enough. I shit myself. Might watch a film. I wouldn't like rush out to get it out though.
The games are the biggest pile of wank I've ever played. The shit.
Are
I
they?
cannot. Oh yeah, they're boring. They're crap.
Yeah, they're
They're
boring as
just
fuck.
jump
You're just looking
scares
boom.
galore. That ain't scary.
Ah,
But
Anyway,
we-
we've got Five Nights at Freddy film. We've got two of them. We've got Willy's Wonderland and the Banana Splits
Banana
movie.
Splits.
So,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, true.
and when the dirty bastard got fingered.
oh
Yeah.
ah,
But we got James from Jim Jam Movie and TV's here. Hello, mate. So, what's your favourite Arrow video release? And I'll make this for last comment of the night.
that's a good question. Considering
Comment
this stream has been very Arrow influenced, so it seems to have fit in to end it on Arrow.
Yeah,
it
definitely,
seems
I agree.
fitting.
That's a really good question, actually. I really like the window edition of City of Living Dead. That's pretty cool. Arrow edition. Really like that one. What about you, Matt?
Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 was a nice one
Ooh,
yeah.
that is, yeah.
with the box. That was awesome. And I don't know, there's quite a few nice ones. That RoboCop 4K box was really nice as well.
Mm.
That was
Tremors
really,
was great as well.
yeah. So, but yeah, they're my two. I'll leave some for some other people to.
Awesome. What about you, Nigel?
It's hard to say one, but I'm going to say all the Argento
Mm.
boxes and Wild Things and True Romance. The box sets with the steel books, and they're absolutely stunning.
Yeah, they
Still
are,
boo,
to be fair.
Boo,
What about you,
boo.
Josh?
Probably Wolf of Wall Street or Children of Men. I love those releases.
Oh,
Yeah.
Children of the Men's a great
Even
one.
though Children of Men's on the Arrow Academy, it still counts, I think.
What about you, Pete?
Oh, there's so many. Hellraiser, Merry Christmas, Mr. Lawrence. Again, that's on the Arrow Academy one. That's a great one.
Yeah.
Tremors, but best looking design box set, I've got to go with Major Dundee. The artwork on that looks incredible.
Awesome. What about you, Andy?
Yeah, some of the standalone stuff's great, like RoboCop, Tremors, True Romance. but I think for a box set, I might have to go with The Grudge.
Or
I was really, really terrified going into those movies, but they weren't as scary as I thought. But they're still pretty creepy.
yeah.
Hills of
Also-
Eyes one box set's really nice as well.
Yeah.
I didn't get the 4K, I've got the Blu-ray, but the poster and everything in it. It's hard to pick one because they've released some cracking stuff.
Yeah, they did.
I've got
They
the
do
4K Arrow Hills of Eyes, and the transfer is shy.
Yeah, it is.
I've heard everybody say that. It
Yeah.
keeps getting lower and lower in price, doesn't it?
Yes, like
Yeah.
15 quid in H&B for the box set.
Mm.
I'm like, it's not
What is-
bad, but I'm not a fan
It
of
was
the
a
film.
buzz. Yeah.
Remake's really good. Really like
I'd
Yeah,
love
you
the
should check out
remake
the
to get the
remake.
Arrow fucking box set
Yeah.
treatment.
That'd be sick. Yeah, that'd be
The
sick.
remake's good.
They should do a
You
box
guys
set of 1 and 2 together.
Yeah.
Did you guys see Beyond Reanimator?
I haven't, no.
No, I've only seen the first two.
Yeah.
That's good. Beyond.
I've never seen any of the Reanimators.
Oh, you got to see the first one. So good.
First one's
I
right.
saw From Beyond at the cinema, and I thought, was that shit? I didn't watch any of the others.
No, watch the first Reanimator. It's quality, mate. There's a
Yeah.
scene in that. There's a scene in that where it's like full frontal fucking
Yeah.
like quality.
Isn't it a different take on Frankenstein?
More or less.
Kind
It's
of,
like,
yeah.
I think I remember it got talked about once on a stream. So I actually would watch them. But there's an Arrow box of it. This goes for a fucking fortune now.
Isn't it slightly Lovecraftian or something? Somebody told me.
Yeah, well, From Beyond, H.P. Lovecraft. Now I saw it at the cinema. I was like, what a pile of shit.
Reanimator's better than From Beyond.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't mind From Beyond, but Reanimator's a much, much better movie.
From Beyond was just outright fucking weird for like being weird for weird's sake.
Yeah.
But yeah, that will do for tonight's stream, everyone. Thank you all so much for joining. Really do appreciate it. Had an absolute blast tonight, and I don't think I'll ever forget that photo of me on a Home Alone cover.
Hold on.
Oh,
fuck.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, fuck. Not cropped properly. Shit.
I would like a fucking poster of it.
Yeah, I can't look at Home Alone the same way again now.
I can't.
Let me try and crop it again. Fucking shit.
But yeah, again, sorry to everyone's questions that I didn't get to again.
Oh, God.
I look like a zombie.
Yeah.
Oh, God, that expression is brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh. Nice.
Oh, love it.
Yeah. And yeah, thank you everyone for leaving your amazing comments. I really do appreciate it. It was an
It's
absolute
funny when you
blast
it's
tonight.
funny when you zoom it in and out. Hold on. Yeah.
Got another legendary photo.
That background's mid, Josh.
Hello, Scott.
Hello, Josh.
You need to make that your you need to make that your new Facebook profile picture, Scott.
Yeah. I do.
I'm gonna upload it tomorrow on Instagram or something because it's fucking funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gosh, say hello again.
Hello.
Yoy!
Yoy!
Who the fuck that was then?
But yeah, that, as I was saying, that'll be for tonight's stream. Before we end, don't forget to check everybody's links down in the description box down below because they all have fantastic channels, and the link to Matt's Instagram is also in the description.
Follow me if you want, but I don't blame you if you don't.
Cheers, Scott. Thanks very much.
Thank you,
No
Scott.
worries.
Cheers, Scott.
And
Cheers, my G.
as we always do, we always have to do a short at the end of the stream.
Joy!
1, 2, 3.
Joy!